y'all. I have chainmail today. Which may or may not work out for us because I've never done it. But I checked my P.O. box because I ordered a whole bunch of crafts online like a week ago off of eBay just for things to try. And one of them was chainmail. And so it came in the mail. And it seems like the least complicated of the things that I bought. So we're going with it. I was just looking up some tutorials because this is how prepared I am. I'm just now searching for something to try to do. And yeah. Whoa, Drama Queen, you made it exactly in time for the beginning. You can see the awkward, like, I don't know how to start this thing. Okay, just finished searching for some stuff. I think I found something that will let me make a variety of different things if I can figure this out. So maybe starting with a bracelet? Does that sound good? I really probably should have prepped for this, but today I was cleaning. Hey. Our foreign exchange student comes on Tuesday, and so this is my weekend. This Sunday, Monday, I don't work. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just clean. And then I got wrapped up in like taking everything out of my kitchen cupboards and wiping down the insides of the cupboards because shit leaked. Like, we had balsamic vinegar leak up in the cupboards above our stove, which, like, isn't really a big deal, I guess, because you can't see it, except for it made everything sticky. So I take everything out, wipe it all down, and all that nonsense. So, since I'm not one for going easy, I think I'm going to start with a bracelet tutorial versus basic chainmail, yeah? I think so. Okay, this might, just kidding. This may be a little harder. What? Do you guys have any preference? Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep like, no, that's boring. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna keep clicking on random shit. Maybe I should even, you know, open the bag of rings that I have. Because I got them in the mail sometime last week, I guess. But I didn't check the P.O. box until yesterday, last night. And it was some chainmail rings and some wool for felt animals. Carlos is already misjudging my ability to do this because from what I understand, all I should have to do is like take 2 needle nose pliers and then open the ring sideways and then put another ring through it and then close it. Yeah? This is what I understand of chainmail. Whoop. Oh, there are different stitches. Let me just go back for a minute. Okay, hold on. It had a link for basic chainmail tutorial. Here we go. If read this to you guys. If you're new to making chainmail, these beginner tutorials are a great place to start. Oh, exciting. I'm on allfreejewelrymaking.com, by the way, because it was the first link that popped up, and whoever made this is a genius. These chainmail instructions included in these tutorials will teach you the basic techniques for various styles of chainmail, so you can go on to use them in your own chainmail jewelry creations. There's a lot of exclamation points. In fact, there are no periods, only exclamation points. Once you've mastered the fundamentals, you're ready to tackle all of the free chainmail jewelry patterns below. Tip: a jump ring opener is a handy alternative to a set of pliers. What is a jump ring opener? I feel like if you're a beginner, you don't own one of these. Just gonna throw that out there. So we'll start with the first link under basic. Yeah? Good. I'm glad. How is everyone doing today? I also only have 1 ring size. I don't know if this is a problem. They appear to have 2 ring sizes. Yep, they have 2 ring sizes. Okay, well, not doing that tutorial. Okay, box chainmail. What are you? Complicated. So does 4 rings onto 1 ring. You know, there appears to be a lot of different ways to do this, and I was not ready for any of them. Oh my god, Drama Queen, this person is so excited about crafts. I want to meet them. Their enthusiasm is overwhelming. It's just exclamation point after exclamation point. So, I feel like I've seen a lot of chainmail in my time, and like, I should be able to figure out how to do it. Someone's messaging me tutorials right now. Alright, while I figure this out, let's get some caffeine, because it has been a long day. You did just message me. Artofchainmail.com, I love it. If it ever loads. Okay. So, I mean, I know how to put them, well, I don't know how to put them together, but like, I put 2 together and it seems about right. Are you coming to help me? No, he's coming to take the dog's collar away. Place an open link through 4 closed links, close the open link. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Thank you for the link. So everyone, tell me how your weekend has been, because one? What? Okay. That was the first step. Place an open link through 4 closed links, close the open link. Bam. It is closed. Lay the first 5 links out as in the illustration. Okay. Sorry you guys are not nearly close enough to see what I'm doing. We tried with the camera, but as we've tried in the past, it doesn't really work that great. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing every step of the way. Whoa. Drama Queen, what have you been up to? What are you doing with your life? How is your book progressing? Dang! Mail all the chain! See, you're getting into the spirit. All exclamation points. No periods are accepted when talking about chainmail. Sorry, we were just looking at a website and all the instructions ended with an exclamation point. They were just really freaking stoked about it. Okay, what am I doing? It says, lay the first 5 links out as in the illustration. So they must be dealing with much bigger rings than I am, because mine are not going to do what they're telling me to. But I can try. Also, I feel like I've lost a lot of my finer motor skills working outside and dealing with large prickly plants. Okay. Oh, stay still. Okay. Much mail, lots of chains. Drama Queen, you had a boring weekend? I doubt it was that boring. I bet you had some fun. Sorry, I forgot what time it was. And then at 6:30 I was like, ah, shit, looking like a human. That's something I should probably do. So I showered, but that also makes me look super severe because it makes the purple darker and basically just like, I look like a drowned rat, but sorry. 8th chapter of your book though, dang. How many pages is that? Well, I guess pages is dependent on if it's handwritten or typed, but how much is that? Is that a lot of writing? I'm impressed. Ooh, we're on to step 3. I like this better than I like the origami tutorial, namely because origami was killing me. It was like, step 1A, step 1B, step 1C, step 1D. And I was like, would you just get to step 2? I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, step 3. Adding to the column edge. Place an open link through 2 closed links. Place the open link through the 2 column edges. Close the open link. What? Okay. What? Okay, we're gonna guess. Because that just got a bit complicated. Oh yeah, I don't know that Carlos is gonna let me stick pins into his thing that I'm using right now. We realized that you would have no hope of seeing what I was doing if I was on the white, so he gave me his black mouse pad. Okay. Alright, so I'm opening the link, and then I'm going to put it through 2 of these. Why does this feel like it's for a left-handed person? Okay. We're going to choose these 2 over here. Whoops. No, we're not. Go for it? Okay. I've gotten permission, which might be very helpful. Oh, no. Okay. I had to pick it up.
Hello.
Oh, Carlos is coming to my aid because this is sufficiently... Yeah.
Oh, I'm not helping. I'm just giving you pins.
Oh.
I'm playing Doom.
It's okay. Video games are more important. Ah! Ah, it looks like a thing, guys.
Ah, you did it. You did something.
Okay. Whoa. Ignore the instructions.
Alright.
Whoa. Oh, I don't... Nope, that's the wrong direction. Holy shit. Nope, still the wrong direction.
What are you looking at?
That. I don't know if I look down and not just...
Yeah.
There! I did the thing. That looks somewhat right.
Alright.
Whatever, I'm pleased. Carlos gave me some pins so I can at least hold it in place.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm too hot to hustle.
Are you, though?
I mean, do you enjoy when you follow people and they say your name?
I'm too hot to hustle.
Yeah.
Kirby, you're too hot to hustle. You're too hot to hustle, Kirby. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing Doom.
Okay, enjoy your video games. Bye.
Talk about Pokemon Go.
Oh, right. Well, no. First, let's address that Drama Queen has 8 chapters of her book with 1,000 or more words in each. Impressive.
It's very impressive.
That's at minimum 8,000 words.
Yes.
I don't think I speak 8,000 words in a week. I mean, maybe I do. You're just staring at me and you're like, you talk a fuck ton.
No, I'm just standing behind the camera, so that way you're not looking off towards me over there.
I know, I always look away from the camera. Sorry, guys.
Right here.
There's a smiley face for me to look at and everything, and I still don't.
Alright.
But Drama Queen, that's amazing that you've written that much. That's really fantastic. I don't have that kind of dedication, so congratulations for just owning it. Huh?
You write letters and stuff.
I don't. I slacked. But if you write me a letter, I'll write you back probably at some point in not too long of a period of time. Oh, it's a Kirby. Oh, she's... Okay. That's rude. But yeah, Kayvon, it's exactly the push, twist, and fold, and then straighten the thingy till it squeezes the whatchamadoodle. That's exactly how I feel reading those instructions. I'm like, sure. Yeah, I can totally see what you mean. But the link I'm using is... Oh my gosh. Actually, I don't know what the URL is. It's something like all about chainmail, but now that I've clicked into the images, I'm scared to lose my spot. But it's actually... They've color-coded it and everything. It looks very nice. It's kind of idiot-proof, except I'm probably going to get lost in it, so... It is what it is. Yeah. Kayvon, what did you guys do this weekend? Also, Kayvon, you've not met Drama Queen, but Drama Queen writes. And she's evidently prolific at it. which is awesome. Oh, hey, that chain's not supposed to be there. And I'm trying to learn a new skill. It's gonna keep me young. It's my it's my theory right now. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna look at the pictures. These are very handy pictures. Like, I should just connect some more rings here, right? I think so. Oops. You should all go harass Carlos if you want to see him do wire weaving with me. Can you hear Kirby chewing on her own foot right now?
No.
Oh!
Ah.
Sorry. This is fun because I keep losing my place. But it's not like other crafts where you can just like fake it until it looks okay. It's like, oh no, you actually have to do it properly, otherwise your pattern won't work. Because it's a pattern. It's like crocheting where you count things. Look, he got a haircut.
I got a haircut. Well, multiple hairs cut.
Hey, did you stop chewing on yourself?
No, I'm just saying hello for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back and I usually like play a level and then take a break because the Doom levels are usually take like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes or so.
Gotta
And it's a really good game. Yeah, pace myself.
Look at it.
Wow. That looks good.
Guys, this is gonna be the most boring stream because it's, I don't know what I'm doing and it's just like, Ka-cha!
But it's not about what you're doing. It's about interacting.
That's what my stream's about.
Oh! Hi, Kirby. Kicking me.
Scared about my craft level. Wait, why does this look so...
I don't know.
Wait a
Have
minute.
fun. Bye.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I...
What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
Oh boy.
No, it still... Wait, what? Yeah, no, it still looks right.
Just when you lay it flat.
I'm just gonna keep awkwardly, like, manhandling this camera so you can see what I'm doing. Hope that's cool.
Oh.
But, whoa, nope, that's wrong. That's right. Nope. No, it's not focusing.
The tiny camera. Or a tiny camera. Alright, this camera's gonna go really weird for a second. While I move stuff around.
So, do you guys think I should just make, like, a long band of this? Or should I try and make, like, a square? Whoa, it's like the Wizard of Oz, guys. You're seeing the whole apartment.
Wee. One more, come on. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Whoop, there we go. Alright, now I gotta untangle that because that was a bad idea.
Well.
That's gonna go under this wire.
Guys, I'm just doing the same thing that I was doing. You're not missing out.
Over this way. And then...
Oh, you're just getting to see our ceiling. You're not even getting to see how clean our apartment is right now. Gosh, it's like spotless in here. Wow, you're gonna see Carlos's face a whole bunch.
Just as I'm twisting this around.
Hope you're enjoying it, guys.
Okay. Always a pleasant sound. I'm doing well.
Anyone who knows me in real life knows that there's a lot of sounds and facial expressions. And I'm just getting more and more dramatic makeup so you can actually see these facial expressions that I do. Because I don't want you guys to miss out. Not at all. Okay. It goes like this. Oh, no. Yeah? Yeah. It goes something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, I'll make Kirby a collar.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jingle jangle collar?
This doesn't need to be here anymore.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, messy hair. Sorry. I always want to mess with it when I clean it because I don't clean my hair every day because I'm gross. And I work outside and there's really no point, so I just keep it up in a, oh, whoa. Whoa, boobs. I just keep my hair, I can move it into the middle and then it'll just be black on all sides.
That would be better.
Yeah, I keep my hair up in a bandana at work and for most of the week, but when it comes to the weekends, Sunday and Monday, I'm like, yeah, I actually get to like be clean for 2 days and this is amazing, and I wash my hair. So clearly I forgot to do it last night, and now I'm like, wee, my hair feels soft and not like outside.
Yeah.
You can kind of, okay, you can see better what I'm doing. This is good. I like this.
Good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Drama queen. Cats do what they want. I mean, animals do what they want. Kirby has squeezed herself into the teeniest little space right here, folded in on herself so that she'd be pressed up against me. Weirdo. Okay. I have a new goal, and it is to make Kirby a collar.
Left my headphones.
Bye. I don't know, something looks a little bit wonky about this. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe, here, we're gonna do this. Oh, it's because that one's flipped the wrong way. Woo! Have you guys ever done chainmail? Are you guys laughing at me and you're like, psh, I do this all the time. Okay, hold that there. It's gonna be like that one time I tried to make a Josephine stitch on Twitch. And I pinned it all down because it's macrame, and I was like, I'll pin it down and then I'll do the stitch and it'll work, it'll be fine. No, it was awful. I was so mad. It was just a slew of profanity until I was like, I give up, I'm done, I'm out. This is awfully heavy. We're gonna switch hands. Okay, pinning it down seems like a really good idea, but I apparently have to hold things up to see them. There's gotta be an easier way. It's gotta look So I was just trying to think if there's an easier way to do this than like laying it flat and looking at it each time. Like if it created a pattern that was visible. Where is that one from? What? Why is that not attached to anything? Okay. Sorry guys. This was good in theory. Whoa. How are you supposed to look? So, whoa. I see that it should be 1 into 4, but I feel like I accidentally added a ring somewhere. There shouldn't be a ring, because there's a ring that's not connected to anything. Oh well, we'll figure that out at the end. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh no, you know what it is? I added it to the wrong side. There was 3 on one side and 1 on the other, which is what was freaking me out for a second. And it should have been 2 and 2. So I just need to move this one from this side over here. Figured it out. It's gonna be another one of those streams where I struggle to speak because I'm concentrating so hard. So please, by all means, give me a topic. Aha! You gonna look right? Oh, that looks pretty cool hanging. Don't focus on the background, focus on my hand. Whoop. Looks kind of like a beehive. Okay. Figured it out, fixed it, all is right in the world. This no longer looks really messed up. So I take that as a huge victory. Cool, well, I fixed this bit. We should be good. Ooh. Who is playing Pokemon Go? I feel like everyone in the world is, because that's all my Facebook is right now. There's a whole bunch of people talking about all the gyms they've been to and all the Pokestops they've found and all this nonsense. And I will admit that this has intrigued me, and I have a Pokemon Go account. Not that I understand any of what I'm doing, but I have an account. Hey, Rab, how are you doing? Oh, hey, Rab. We have a Discord server set up, and we're trying to figure out how the audio is going to work, but we are pretty sure that we'll be able to play games pretty much in real time somewhat in the future. I'm pretty excited about this, because then we can play games like Scruples and Boggle and shit, and we won't have that weird delay that we've been suffering through. So, we will have to have like a game night or something. A virtual game night. Once we get our Discord server finished up. So we're adding to things and growing things. Yay! Rab, are you playing Pokemon Go? Oh man. I don't like when I have to pick it up. You know, I have no idea how Discord works. I am not the person who's been setting it up. But Carlos has set up multiple different like chat rooms. Because I think there's live chat and like written chat. So you can like leave messages and have a forum with like everyone else. Or we can set something up so that we can play games together. Which I think would be really cool to add in the future. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Though I think... Oh, really? Well, hopefully we can figure it out so that it doesn't crash. I think for a Kirby collar, it needs to be wider. Personal theory. Carlos should make tutorials for everything so that I can learn how to do them, because I'm pretty helpless right now. Alrighty. Sorry, my hair is wet and disgusting, and it's going up because I'm tired of feeling it. And it is going up in a 90s scrunchie. Everyone get jealous. I have no idea. I feel really helpless when it comes to technology. And what's sad is the foreign exchange student we're getting is like, he's a computer science major or something, and he makes apps in his free time, and he was like, I'm so excited to be with people who are technologically savvy. And I was like, well, Carlos is. It's like, I am not, but that's okay. Oh no. Oh no. This was so good. Carlos in what? Carlos in a makeup tutorial? Are you gonna give me a makeup tutorial? Are you gonna help me not look crazy? I actually think that'd be really cool. I want someone to tell me how to not look like a crazy person. Okay. Okay, sorry I keep picking this up, guys. I like having things close to my face. Rab, I only say I look crazy because I only wear makeup on days that I stream, so I'm not exactly in practice putting it on. And so it's basically like, dark color, dark color, dark color, nailed it. So, I want to learn how to do like fancy makeup, like going and seeing humans in real life makeup. I think that'd be really cool to like learn how to do a proper smoky eye versus just like throwing some dark shit on my eyelids. I watch tutorials online, but I always get really confused. Probably because I don't do it every day. So I determined that I'm actually going to make Kirby a chainmail collar because I thought about a bracelet and then, I don't know, I feel like a collar would be funnier. I'm trying to like, I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing though. Yeah, a collar for Kirby. Though, I don't know that I made this wider correctly. Hold on. Yeah, Kirby's gonna be the most badass dog. People are gonna be really confused as if she's a girl or a boy now. Okay, nope, did not do that right. Scratch that. We're just gonna make it longer and then we'll make it wider. Yeah, Kirby, you ready to be really hardcore? She's like passed out. She's like, no, go away. The other day, Kirby was dreaming like she was demon possessed. It was the creepiest thing. Like, her eyes were closed, but every now and again she'd like open them and her eyes would be rolled back in her head and it would be totally freaky because they'd be moving and twitching and her paws were moving. And then at one point, because I was just sitting reading a book next to her, at one point I thought she'd woken up because her eyes were not rolled back in her head anymore and her eyes were open. And so I was like, Kirby, were you dreaming? And she goes, because I think she was still asleep with her eyes open, and I just scared the bejesus out of her. She like jumped back and was looking at me like I was the scariest person alive. I was like, I'm sorry. I was just reading a book next to you. Been here the whole time. You little weirdo. But she was so scared. She was just like, what the shit is this? Sorry. This is also looking really cool. Yeah. I know, Kirby's life is just so difficult. Oh, man. Sometimes I wish I was Kirby. Just because she gets whatever she wants. And she's finally figured out her... She has a toy tower. Again, she's not spoiled or anything. We should all pity the dog. But she has a toy tower where all of her toys go. So she can get any toy she wants at any time. And she was scared of it at first, but now she thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. And every time I pick up her toys and I put them back, she sneaks up behind me, and when I turn around, she'll grab whatever new one she wants and then just destroy it all over our living room. Ooh. Well, this week for me has just been a whole bunch of cleaning, like cleaning out the house and making sure everything is neat and tidy. Oh, Drama Queen, no worries. I'm glad you're back and chatting. I feel like I've finally gotten the hang of this. Like, I could actually figure this out on my own now. If I were to put it down, I'd be like, ah. Though I do have a complete new appreciation for people who actually make chainmail stuff, because this is how far I've come. It's so teeny. Caffeine. Okay. I also brewed a pot of tea before this because I wasn't about to go out and get a Red Bull, and then Carlos did, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. You actually went to Crown? I saw a lot of people bailed on it. They were just like, nope, too hot. And then I laughed at everyone because it's not too hot. 106 is fine. I say because I work in a greenhouse that gets up to like 125 on the daily. Yeah, no, I saw a lot of people were like, no thank you, we do not want to be outside in this heat. Which is totally fair if you're wearing more clothes than like the bare minimum that's acceptable. Mm-mm. Oh no, this one's too far apart. You know, I'm just using the needle nose pliers that I had in the house, but it's kind of tearing up the rings. I wonder if people have like rubber nosed ones or something that they use, like jewelry pliers, that don't just tear the shit out of whatever they're doing. This is pretty sweet though. Oh, good. You found somewhere that wasn't like, you know, excruciating. Do you want to explain what Crown Tournament is for everyone who has no idea what Crown Tournament is? Or would you like me to? Oh, Carlos is coming downstairs. Maybe I can brag and show him how far I've come. Oh, you do have rubber-nosed ones. Look how far I've come.
You've come so far!
It's like I actually know what I'm
Oh
doing.
my god, the collar.
It looks pretty cool when you pick it up, too.
Show me. Ooh.
It goes chunk.
Ooh.
Like I could make it a square if I put one
On the other side?
on the other side and hold them together.
That'd be cool. Maybe to finish.
I kind of want to make it a little wider. People saying hi because you're actually on now.
Hello.
No.
For me, that does not look comfortable.
She never looks comfortable, but she has all of the options in the world and chooses to be right here.
Yeah.
There's a whole rest of the couch and she's like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
I just blend in with the background though. What's a squidgy face?
Alright, back up.
So, anyway, Crown Tournament is a part of the Society for Creative Anachronisms, which is a group of people who try and recreate the past. Yeah, next time I will buy bigger rings. I was looking on eBay and I was trying to find the cheapest stuff because obviously I have very little money and still want to give you guys something new and exciting. So I was like, cool, we're going for the cheapest crafts out there. What can I do with stuff I already have? And then these rings were pretty cheap and they promised delivery within the week. So I was like, well, this is what we're going for. But they have different colors out there and sizes. They got some cool stuff. So maybe if we like this, we can go for something more thrilling in the future. We'll see. But hey, I'm not doing too bad. I feel like this is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I thought I was going to be way slow at this. Rab, he got a haircut like 2 hours ago. He went out and cut off all the neon green, so now it's just the teal in his hair. But now that it's shorter, it's way curlier. I wonder if this would be easier to open all of the rings first and then like put them all together. Would that make sense? Oh right, I was explaining Crown Tournament. So the Society for Creative Anachronisms, or SCA, is a group of people who reenact the past from 600 to 1600. And it's all over the world. And each region has a kingdom. And in Texas, the side's growing in just... You'll have to take that up with him. I don't know. I guess I'm used to it, but I like his new haircut. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to open some rings, see if this makes it faster. But so they'll get together and recreate the history at events over weekends, and each event has a theme. And this theme was picking the new king of the kingdom that we're in, so Ansteora. This is probably a very scatterbrained description, but basically people in armor beat each other with sticks, and whoever wins becomes the new king. And they are they're prince with a princess of their choice for 6 months, and then they become king for 6 months. And every year? Yeah, I guess so. There's a new crown tournament, and they pick a new king. And the king has certain things they have to do, and all very complicated. Sorry, that was a terrible description. I suddenly realized, I was like, I just know they fight and someone becomes king. Okay, I opened some rings. Hopefully this makes it a little faster. Also, stop using this one. Use this one. Smaller for my smaller hands. Okay. Rob, what have you been up to this week? How many more millions of miles have you run? You crazy woman. Ah, there you go. That is a better description. Ah. Oh. It's getting big though. This is okay. This is not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Until I mess something up. Bye, Drama Queen. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good time on your trip. It's exciting. Enjoy. Let us know how everything goes, even though you're not leaving until a while. Well, that's cool you're back to work. Your vacation has ended. I didn't know y'all... Well, I guess I assumed y'all allowed same-sex couples to reign, because how could you not? But it's cool that it's official that they can. And the Kirby is snoring next to me. How adorable. So, apart from our foreign exchange student arriving on Tuesday, tomorrow we have our monthly beer dinner at the Driscoll Hotel, which I'm pretty excited about. And it's with a brewery called Strange Brew, which promises to be interesting. And despite Carlos and I giving up drinking, this is our one exception, because it's an expensive beer dinner, and the whole point is that it pairs well with the food and the beer. So we will actually be drinking, and it's kind of a nice treat, and I'm a bit excited for it. Not because we can drink, but because we'll like be going with friends and hanging out and enjoying. But I'm a bit nervous for the foreign exchange student to come move in because it'll be weird living with someone we don't know. Have to change the way we do things. Like, I can't come home and just like lay on the couch and give up on life. Kirby, how big is your neck? Is it this big or bigger? It's bigger. You're pushing me off the couch slowly. It's really creepy that you guys can't see her because I feel like I'm just like moving my hand in the darkness and you don't know what I'm doing. But I kind of liked the opening all the rings and then just dealing with it that way. So we're going to do that. We're going to open some rings. Yeah, Rab, that's pretty much the issue Carlos and I have had to like discuss because yeah, I come home and I'm like, well, no shirt because I'm hot and sweaty and I'm just gonna walk around in a sports bra. Well, guess I can't do that anymore. I have to actually come home, shower immediately, put on actual clothing, and then go about the rest of my day. I won't be able to just be like, well, I'm not wearing clothes today. I'm gonna wear like boxers and pajama shirt. Like, I'll actually have to wear clothing all the time, which is kind of a pain, but I don't know. This kid seems interesting. Maybe I can even convince him to come on the channel. Maybe he'll be that cool. Let's have high hopes, guys. Oh yeah. Carlos is lucky. His, like, the clothes he wears to relax in are actually somewhat acceptable. I mean, you guys have seen them. He's worn them while he's helping me. So, hopefully it won't be too much of a change, but, like, I'll have to learn to close my bedroom door, because I don't. I just, like, I mean, why do I? Like, if I'm showering, I'm like, whatever. Who's gonna see me? The dog? Carlos? But, no, actually, like, I have to remember, like, close the bedroom door. Don't randomly just, like, change in the house. Wear pants. Things I don't think about because I live with someone who it doesn't matter with. Let's get a good old look at this. Bam, guys. Coming so far. Oops. I messed it up. Okay. I fixed it. If you guys get bored of this stitch, I can Google another one and we can try something else. We are not limited. The world is our oyster. Yeah, Carlos even got soundproofing tiles because his game room is right next to where Ahmed, the foreign exchange student, will be staying. And we realized that, like, he'll be able to hear the video games, he'll be able to hear pretty much anything in the house because we can hear our neighbors, so we assume that our house is not soundproof either. So, there will be a learning curve. And I'm kind of nervous about it. Actually, I think I'm more nervous that he's going to show up and be like, oh, this was not what I was expecting. I don't want to live here. Because then I'll just be disappointed. Well, he did say he wasn't going to be here very much. He was like, I'm Buddhist. I'm going to spend all my time at the Buddhist temple. It's like, cool. See you later. So, I don't know how much most of the time means. Like, if we'll ever see him. Maybe he'll just be an absentee roommate. I've lived with both. I've lived with people who are never here, and then I've lived with people who are here all of the time. And I kind of prefer absentee roommates. They're a lot easier to deal with, because they're never there. It's like, who left dishes in the sink? Me. Because the other person's not shown up in the last week, so... So this is pretty sweet. And then if I close it, it looks kind of like a square, which is pretty sweet. Huh. Will expand and give a little around the body, but won't expand lengthwise. Interesting. Yeah, Rob, you'd always be here. You'd be that roommate who just like wouldn't leave. It's funny, I've been both roommates before. When I lived with two girls after college, I had the smallest room, and I also had no money. So I was sleeping on like a twin mattress on the floor in the tiniest room, sharing a bathroom with someone who was very, very messy and very unclean. And I just was like, cool, well, like, I can't stand being here, so I'm just gonna not be here. And so I was never around. I was always out doing something, and I was like a really exciting human being because I was always like going to bars and going to events and going to art shows and just like anything to get out of the house. And then I guess I moved in here and I really liked my... Oh no! Well! Nope. Hold on. This totally just ate it. Why are you falling over? Nope, not boobs. Not gonna fall over? Good. I moved in here and I really, really liked my place and was just like, okay, well, this is mine. I have made it my own. I love it. I'm gonna stay here forever. Now I spend so much time in the house. It's really disappointing. Carlos and I are trying to make an effort now to be more interesting and go to more things. So like last night we went and got dinner. Yeah, that's your car, Rob? No, it's my neighbors, who I think may have broken my library because one of my doors of my library was starting to look a little bad. It wasn't looking very good. And then Carlos walked in just before the broadcast, like 5 minutes before, because one of the other doors had fallen off. And I put it on there with 3 hinges, so there's not a chance in hell that it just fell off on its own. Someone must have been like hanging from it. And that's the door that led to the kids section, so I think those neighbors broke my library. Now I have to work out to fix it. Aha! Okay, it doesn't look like I messed up so far. So I'm really quite pleased with that, and it's, you know, the length of a finger. Gives you some context. I feel like maybe I should have bought more rings though if I'm going to do more than one project. It seemed like a lot of rings when I was buying it, but I guess I didn't think about the size of the rings. Just gonna keep opening them, because it's a lot easier when they're open. wonder if Carlos will come downstairs and entertain you guys for a minute. Because I drank way too much tea earlier. But I don't want to leave this high and dry. Also, have you guys noticed the new layout on Twitch? Because I was reading about it. I don't know how I feel about it. And I don't know how to like assign myself to a category, I guess. I need to do more research.
Do you need to relieve yourself?
I do. You want to try making some chainmail while I run to the bathroom? There you go. I wish I picked a better job, one that made quite a lot of easy. What? I don't understand, Rob.
Go.
Okay. I don't know if I can get out.
Oh, Kirby.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Hi, Kirby. What? I love you.
Oh,
Precious.
yeah.
Hello, Silver. Oh God, where's the camera? Hello, Silver Spirals. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Not for me, but for her, who just left. But I'm going to be entertaining you, or trying to do stuff. What is this? Okay. Place an open link through 4 closed links. Okay, I can do this. Alright. Oh, she's already I'm going to take ones that aren't pre-done, because I would think that she would already be doing those, and I don't want to take stuff that she's already done. Oh God, what is this? This is so difficult. Nope. No. Let's try that again. Little tiny things to wait. I could just do that and then through 4. So 1. Let's do that right there. 1, 2. No, it's my time. Go away. It's my time to shine.
Okay, I'll snuggle the Kirby, baby.
3, 4.
Did I hear a follow while I was running away?
Yes.
Hey,
Silver
Silver.
Spirals. Edward
Silver.
Flyer Hands.
Thank you for the follow, Silver Spirals.
Lay the first 5 links out as in the illustration. Oh, I have to close that link. Okay. So there's that. And then this one goes like that. So cute. Okay. So we got... It's not gonna do it, is it? Alright. Whatever.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Alright, so we got that, and then we lay the first 5 whatever out like so. Yeah! Alright! I made it! I'm the best!
You enjoying yourself?
I pinch.
I pinch.
Pinch. Place an open link through 2 closed links. Place the open link through the 2 column edge links, colored copper in the illustration. Alright, so I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to use the pliers instead of my hands. I have a booger. I'm really professional. This is why you bring me on here, right? For my professionalism?
Bring you on here because you're funny.
Aww, looking? That's rude.
You said it, not me.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Shade. Welcome to the shade tree.
Such shade. So, okay. And then, oh, what was that? Where'd that come from? That's not from, meanwhile, I'm playing Pokemon Go off to the side. Even though I'm not moving, I'm like, well, maybe something will show up.
Priorities, guys.
Yeah. There's a Mankey nearby that I don't have. I know all the shadows and stuff. I have multiple tattoos. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Carlos and I both have tats.
Tats.
You have 3?
Place an open link through 2 closed links.
Carlos has 3 and I have 5. See, this is one of those things that like you like can't talk anymore. You have to concentrate, so you can't speak. You're like, what?
Okay.
Carlos has the green flash. No, not the green flash, Green Lantern. Sorry. I was thinking about both the lightning bolt and the Green Lantern, and my brain was just like. Anyway, sorry. He has a Green Lantern, and then he has a Harry Potter.
No.
Lightning bolt, and then he has the island of Puerto Rico.
And the flag.
With the flag in it.
What?
And then I have one on my back, one on my ribs, one on my hip, one on my foot, and one on my collarbone.
Ah. I'm lining these up so that way they don't just kind of randomly hang off on each other. So.
What do you do? Is it a good idea? Should I be doing it?
I'm just lining that up because when I'm pulling them from here, some of them are like that. They're not perfectly next to each other, so I'm lining them up so I know exactly which ones should be where. So that's this. Okay, I'm going back up. Bye.
You gave up?
No, I just put it on pause for now.
I can hear your Pokemon.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
I also play Pokemon Go, but I'm a whopping level 4, and I will probably never get past it because I don't actually play.
Level 8 3/4. Woo!
I only catch the Pokemon in our house. Because it's the only time I remember to play. I haven't actually properly played without Carlos reminding me. He'll come downstairs and he's like, there's a such and such nearby. Okay. But yeah. If you guys followed me on Snapchat, you would have known about my most recent tattoo. It was only a couple of weeks ago, right here. Oh, look at it. It's so tiny. Right on my collarbone. Right where it's all broken and janky. Should I leave Carlos's little quadra thingamabob, or should I just join it to mine? Because I'm tempted to just add it to mine. I think I'm just going to add it to mine. Yeah, it crashes a lot. That is a huge issue. I keep losing shit, which is putting me off playing because every time I go to play, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a such and such, because I know the names. And I'll throw the Pokeball and it'll just be like, oh, womp womp, I crashed. Join it. Thanks for your vote. I'm gonna do it. If I can make sure his is lined up the same way mine is lined up. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a task in and of itself. How do I join? How do I join it? Oh, Grumbles. I think someone is having a party nearby because I can hear the rattle of the bass through my wall. Rattling something. I think it's rattling my lamp over there. But Rab, I'm glad you're not like a level whatever the hell 57 or something, because I'm feeling pretty bad because everyone I know is like, oh, I'm a level 11. I'm a level 9. Like, I can barely remember to log on and do this. How do I join these guys? Hold on. It's Carlos upstairs. Yeah, he's just partying. He's partying so hard. Okay. If those are supposed to go like that, then this guy... Oh no. guy would have to go like, Man, joining these is proving a lot more challenging. Yeah, you gotta find a rich guy? Looking for a sugar daddy? Oh, shit. Unfortunately, I do not know any. Wait, you wanna leave LA? Why do you wanna leave LA? I thought you had, like, a cool house. And a really interesting job. Yeah, no, it would definitely be easier to not join them together, but I feel that I've committed to this idea, and by God, it's gonna happen. Because I am stubborn. And it will do what I want it to. Rab, 100 acres is a lot of land. My mom has a ranch with 42 acres, and that is enormous. God damn, did I not get it right? Oh, I did not get it right. Okay, not joining it because I just joined it wrong. Good thought. I tried. I failed. Yoop. He can keep his little 5 fur. Yeah, a lot of people move to Texas for the land, but it is very hot here. That is one thing to be wary of. But I agree about wanting land and space and not being, I guess, as confined to an area. Oh yeah, I bet it's way cheaper there, but then you'd have cold winters. I keep seeing this ad on TV about Montana, because right now apparently you can get really cheap land there. I don't know. But it's like on Hulu or something. Between my commercial breaks, between my shows, always like, move here because you can have lakefront property and wild horses and shit. Seems tempting. What would you do with all of your land, Rab? Oh yeah? You're gonna go visit? Isn't that Katie who's moving? Are you gonna go visit Katie? Are you gonna move to Idaho? Gonna ditch the house and the ranch? No, see guys, that's why I want to do this, because then this is transportable, and then I can jump on this tiny house bandwagon, and then I can go travel wherever I want to travel, but still have a job. If I ever get 500 followers or whatever nonsense it is. I was like, it's too cold. It's too cold once you get to the Midwest and up north. I'd much rather sweat, be miserable here, than be cold. Yeah, you want to adopt us, Rab? Because I will hold you to that. We do not own our current place, and at some point they're going to price us out. And then we're going to have to figure out something to do. Because now where we live is becoming hip and gentrified. And I don't know if you watch Kimmy Schmidt, but I feel like the landlady in Kimmy Schmidt, where I'm just like, I want to go put sugar in gas tanks and make sure that nobody can build anything else here. Because I'm like, no, stop it. Don't take my house from me. I love my ghetto. Leave it alone. Oh yeah, I would love a communal property. I think it'd be so cool. I was talking to Carlos's sister and her girlfriend about it because Stephanie was talking about how she really wanted like a huge house, but not just for her and her girlfriend, but for like everyone. She'd invite her whole family to live with her because she's like, it's better if you have everyone there. And I can see communal living being so much easier, especially if you like have kids or animals or any desire to share a workload or have organic food or anything like that, where more hands make light work. I think it'd be super cool. Okay, Utah I could see kinda, but all the others seem cold. Oh damn it, what did I just do? Ah, fuck. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't. I was too busy talking. Ooh. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I just have to have rules and a contract. Well, I'm getting that practice because we have a roommate. I kind of admire our foreign exchange student because he's the same age I am. He's younger than Carlos, but he's my age. And it must be a little weird moving in with a couple. Like that, I'm kind of like, well, good for you for having, I don't know, the self-confidence to move in with a couple. Because when I was looking for a place to live, I saw a lot of ads for a couple, like young couples, admittedly, so closer to my age, but still it was like a couple who were looking for one roommate. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. And now I'm a part of the couple who's looking for a roommate, which I feel like, man, I should never have judged those people. I get it. Sometimes it's nice to have a little extra money and also someone to help with chores that isn't you and your partner. Yeah, Rab, you sound set on it. Have you always wanted to move? Or is this a new thing? Hello. How are you? We are just talking about moving to places. Moving to places that aren't, I guess, your usual hotspots for moving to. Or at least Idaho and Utah, I don't know. Maybe you're from Idaho and Utah and you can tell us more about them. Aha! I think it's nearing the size of a bracelet. That's pretty cool. For the last year? Wow, Rav. That's a fair amount of time. I feel like I change my mind on where I want to move all of the time. And that's probably because I'm just getting restless. Growing up, I traveled so much. And since I've been in Austin, I'm like, Austin's cool. Like, this is a cool city. But it doesn't really bring the excitement that it used to bring. And so now I'm like, I don't know, looking for that high again. I'm looking for the excitement of living somewhere new where you meet new people and you discover new places and everything's exciting and shiny and fancy. And now I'm like, I mean, like, I guess I could go to stripper circus at the gay club, or I could go to the Museum of Human Achievement for an underground art show, but like, I've done that a million times. Rab, you could always, like, change things up. Oh, the dog is dreaming and twitching next to me. That's really funny. I'm in the middle of the ocean in Pokemon. What? Where does Pokemon think you are? I was like, my Pokemon character just runs away from Pokemon whenever I turn it on. It'll be like, hey, you're near 4 Pokemon. Just kidding, let me reset your GPS, and my character runs away. I'm like, stop it, stop running away. You're doing the exact opposite of what you should be doing. It's like, nope, just kidding, you can't get a Pokemon, bye. That's why I'm not nearly as excited about it as some people. Holy shit, I just fucked this up. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. Which is not this, okay. I did this to the wrong side. I think. Or I just did it wrong altogether. Yeah, I wonder if Carlos has any fastenings he'd be willing to part with, and then I could call this one quits and we could try a different stitch. What do you guys think? Ooh, come back here. Ooh. I'm surprised that Pokemon Go doesn't work better. Like, surely they should have known how many people are going to download a free app that lets you interact with a video game. Are there really Pokemon on the moon? I didn't know that. Then again, I know nothing about this game other than it's getting people outside, which I think is really cool. So I kind of like this. I think this is really cool. Like, fold it over. Is that focus? It's focusing on my hand and not on it. Okay, there we go. I think that looks really cool, and that's just the stitch I've been doing, but squidged in on the sides. Whoop. Whoop. Kind of looks like a backbone to me. So I kind of wonder if I flip it over, if I could just mimic the stitch I did on the front side and put rings on the back. Probably not. Like, I probably won't be able to figure out how to do that, but I think that looks really neat. And I would kind of like to try that. But would it be... Because it wouldn't just be across like this. It would have to go through all 4. Which I think is where I would have the issue, is trying to go, like... Nope. Nope, definitely not the way this works. Hold on. Really? I knew they'd done some Pokemon, like, water Pokemon are more easily found next to water sources. Like, you have to go to the lake to find them. And things like that. But I didn't know some were only in, like, geographic areas. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Yeah, some kids nowadays would be like, slow down. I want to catch one while I'm driving the car. Which I cannot make fun of because I definitely did that yesterday on the way to dinner. Carlos was like, are you going to try and catch some Pokemon while I'm driving? And I hadn't even thought about it until he said it. I was like, I guess I can try. And I did. I caught a few Pokemon in the car. Which was kind of nice. Because this is the first time I really caught anything outside of our house. But yeah, pretty much all my Pokemon are the same. I haven't caught anything exciting. True, I will be streaming tomorrow morning from 10 to noon. And I'll probably just continue doing this since it's already 8:22. I've been at this an hour and a half. And I've only come this far. Do you guys want to see another Stitch? I mean, someone else will have to do the talking for a minute because my brain will be otherwise engaged in trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because this is about the size of a bracelet, I think. Haha, look at that. Thanks, Grand Inquisitor. The chainmail is a first. I've never tried that before. But at least it appears to be coming along. Kind of like it's supposed to. Wow, that does not focus nearly well enough. Okay. You get the idea. Let's see what other patterns. So this was artofchainmail.com. Okay. We won't go to the website that's all exclamation points. artofchainmail.com. Okay. I really wanted to make Kirby a collar, though. I feel like that's going to take me hours and hours. Yeah, and unfortunately I have to check my phone to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Because chainmail was a viewer request, and I was like, sure, I can totally tackle chainmail. Not realizing it was actually going to be tricky. Because I underestimate... Wow, this website does not... What? You are not mobile optimized. How do I use you? Okay, if y'all want me to do a specific stitch, you're going to have to actually send it to me, because that website just gave up completely. Yeah, so I was talking to Jake about lamellar armor, and he said he went through like an entire season of a TV show and he still didn't finish his lamellar armor. So I believe that also takes a hell of a long time. What is this? But whatever. I have all the time in the world. It's my weekend. So Kirby's gonna get a collar. I should have bought another color. I didn't even think about it. And then we could have done patterns, because I could just do the same stitch, but if I alternated, then I could make a pattern in it, which would be pretty sweet. Oh, Jake is alive. Yes, sorry. I never updated everyone. Jake is totally alive still. And appears to be moved into a new apartment. I don't know, can you hear Kirby grumbling next to me? It's very cute. She's dreaming. She's dream grumbling. Best guard dog ever. She even dreams of attacking people. Gotta flip that around. Wow, this one's super wonky. Hold up. Like, this whole chain is bent. Okay. Oh, grumbles. Yeah, Jake didn't get to stay long at Crown, but I was talking to him, and I don't know if you guys remember Lizzles, who was a viewer when we did the Viking stream. We did all the Viking stuff, but she was hanging out with him, and she and I are now friends on Facebook because I'm gonna get her on this stream, and then we'll have an actual viewer on the stream as a guest, which I think would be super cool and not totally creepy on my part at all. That I found her on Facebook and was like, hey, let's hang out. Yeah, Lizzle's his friend. / coworker? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, looks like we just got another stitch sent. Let me just finish this bit up. Aha, okay. That's beautiful. I'm impressed. Oh, you can't even see that. I'm impressed I've even gotten this far, so that's fantastic. All right, let's look at this other pattern. See if I can do it. Oh, also speaking of Jake, he used to want to be a clown or something, and so he was telling us that he can juggle and make balloon animals. So I definitely purchased a balloon animal kit so we can do a live stream of balloon animals. I just need to convince him to get his ass up to Austin so that we can film that, or I have to go back down to San Antonio. Either way, balloon animals is going to happen in the future. Everyone should get really excited because I think that's going to be a disaster. So. Oh, Rab. The Pokemon thing is getting intense. Whoa. What is this? Ours, if I look at downtown, because I'm close enough to downtown, I can see it on my map. The whole of downtown is just those little green leaves, like bloop, bloop. But then we drove downtown, and I caught like one thing. Ah, it's a tease. Okay. Whoa, which pattern do you want me to do? Which one? The 1 in 2 chain or the 1 in 6? I'm thinking 1 in 6. 1 in 6 sounds cooler. If it'll load. There. I'm assuming it starts the same. So I'm going to open 1. I'm going to thread 6. Really probably should have had bigger hoops for this. Will 6 fit? I don't know. Barely. Definitely probably should. Oh shit! Fuck! Ah! So apparently 6 do not want to fit on here. We're gonna try this one more time before we move on to a different one. I'm not here to do something easy. I like a challenge. That's why we're always tackling new things. Okay, I gotta fix all these because these are all like half open hoops. Alrighty, someone tell me a story or about their lives or about their weekends. If there's someone lurking who hasn't spoken before, you should tell me about you. And then you can quiz me on it next time and see if I remember. Because that's always fun. Okay. Nope. And I'll go harass Carlos and try and get him on here because he's a lot funnier than I am. Let's see. Place an open link through 6 closed links. Close the open link. Step 1. Completed. Step 2. Lay the first 7 links out as in the illustration. I really should have had bigger hoops for this. Okay. Let's see if they'll lay out. Somewhat. Okay. Step 2. Completed. We'll see. My phone is also about to die, and then I will have no more patterns available to me. Place an open link through 2 closed links. Place the open link through the 4 column edges, link colored in copper in the illustration. Close the open link. Huh. Oh! Okay. No, I get this. I know what's happening. Yeah, I saw you made a kimchi pancake today. I posted your Instagram about it. That sounded really good. I'm very excited for some proper Korean food. Oh my god. A wild Carlos is appearing from the stairs.
What's the button? Where is it at?
I've got it for now.
Yeah, when's your thing gonna die?
I don't know. I had step 3 and I was super confident because I was like, oh, it's just like the last one, but instead of connecting 2, connecting 4. I got this. I don't got this, guys. I don't got this. In fact, I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do next. Like, did these now go this way? Rab says, Carlos, couldn't get my phone and catch them all.
I'll charge your phone. Just kidding.
Oh, Rab says she wants you to catch her Pokemon.
Here you go.
Oh, it's nice and big and I can read it and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hair is so curly now.
Yeah, I know.
Should Rab the curls.
That's because,
There's no weight holding him down anymore.
What little weight there was is gone now. Yeah, it looks like. So
Look at these curls.
Look at these curls.
Look at it. It's like Superman.
I got the S curls naturally. So such fun. Such fun.
What?
Yeah, something on your face.
Stop putting my
You
face.
got something on your face. Let me get it for you. Let me get it.
It's poking my face.
Oh, look at that. You made a ball.
I don't think my hoops are big enough for this pattern.
What is this pattern?
1 in 6.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, that seems interesting. Here you go.
I know. I lost where I started.
I'll charge your phone and catch you some Pokemons.
Ah, Carlos is going to catch some Pokemon for me.
Just kidding. That's something you need to experience for yourself. What?
I only did it because I'm a follower. And I just wanted to know what people were talking about.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Whoa! I got it, guys. Back on track. Back on track. Good. I don't even know if... So, since we changed the layout on the screen so I can read the chat without having to have, like, an iPad next to me, I can't actually see how many people are viewing, which is a little disconcerting, but also kind of nice. It's freeing. It's liberating because I have no idea how many of you are actually there. But it does kind of throw me off sometimes because I'm like, I don't know if I'm just addressing Rab or if I'm addressing, like, 30 people. It could be either. So, lurkers, I'm calling you out. You should probably say something, even if it's just hi, because I know you're there, and that's really nice, and it's a confidence boost. It makes me feel not crazy. Okay.
You want to see how many people we're watching?
Oh,
Is
no,
that
it's fine. It was me trying to get people to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Rav also let me know that there are in fact 5.
Okay. I can make it so you see it.
I don't really care about the number.
Okay.
It was so I could get people to talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, we placed one open link through 2 closed links, and we placed the open link through the 4 column edges. Okay, we did that. Great. We're on to step 4. Whoa. Wait, what? Was I supposed to add? Oh, I think I'm supposed to add some. It didn't tell me to add some, but I think I'm supposed to. I think I have to keep it at 6 at all times. This one I really am scared to pick up, even though I have to because I'm not coordinated when it's not next to my face. I feel like when someone's lurking and they get called out, they do leave, but also I want to encourage people to chat. It's the whole point. Oh. Okay. What do you got to tell us, Rab? Tell me. Tell me the secrets of the universe. Rab, you're gonna be getting a cat. That's so exciting. What are you going to name the cat? Oh. Do you fold like this? Oh my god. It's just a ball. This is just a ball of metal rings. Look at that ball of metal rings. Okay, there's 4 on each side. Appears to be going this way. Oh, no, it appears to be going this way. Did I add a ring to the wrong side again? I think I did. Yeah, I definitely added a ring to the wrong side. Oh my god, what if you lost the cat in your house? It's like, which floor is it on? I don't know. Oh! There's gonna be chainmail rings all over my house. Wait a minute, I've confused myself. True. Hopefully your dogs will follow the kitten, because then even if your kitten gets lost, you just have to follow the dogs. And maybe the dogs will even protect it and make sure that it doesn't like fall down the stairs or something. Okay, so I definitely added a hoop to the wrong side, so let's remedy that really quick. Okay. And those are going this way, and those are going this way. Right, yep, so this hoop actually should go over here. Have your dogs ever been around cats before? Or kittens? Also, will you be sending me photos of this animal? I'm gonna require photos of the cute. Okay, I did that. All right. Sorry guys, I know I keep going quiet. It's because I keep suddenly losing what I'm supposed to be doing and then having to reconsider life and figure it out again. What we have learned from this endeavor is that I will never be a chainmail artist. Though if the world comes to an end, I can do it. Well, that's fun. Surprise kittens. Is it an indoor cat? No, what have I done? So this is this end, for sure. Okay. Only if I have the rings will I be useful in an end of the world scenario. This is correct. My tiny bag will get me nowhere. Also, I thought I did so well that I attached this to the wrong side, and apparently there is a front and a back when you're using rings this small on this pattern. So just kidding. Gotta take that apart. Re-examine my life. Okay. We've re-examined it. And now I have to come through these guys over here. And through these guys. So close. So close. Okay. Come here, you. So I can easily catch 3 of the rings, and it's this 4th ring that is just throwing me off each time. Because in order to get it, I have to like twist it. Yeah, this one may definitely be a project for a time I have different rings. Because I understand the concept of it, I'm just unable to execute it well. Give it one last go before I give up entirely. Since this is all about learning. There's gotta be an easier way though, right? I just don't know it. Like, it can't be entirely that these rings are the wrong size. Oh, poop. Well, that's gone forever. Okay. We're gonna go back to this guy for a second. Yeah, these rings are very tiny. But I thought these were the right size. I don't know. This seemed to be the most popular size the person was selling, so maybe people are just doing fancy things. But can you imagine doing this with like teeny tiny little rings? You'd have to have like a microscope and some really dexterous hands. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at the 4. Rab, then I could chainmail my entire house. That would be pretty sweet. You know, it'll be sad though if I make Kirby a collar, she'll never be still enough for me to like get photos of her modeling it. Yeah, she's too active, or she looks like a demon when she sleeps. Chainmail Carlos a shirt. I don't have enough rings. And he's not here to defend himself from the shade. So, tough cookies. Earrings would be cool. Or some pants. I only have my tiny little box. Oh wow, this website even had a before you begin. Maybe I should have read that. Oh well. Too late now. Kirby is my war dog. There was a point in time I wanted to make her armor because I thought it'd be really cool. Oh my gosh. Having wet hair is awful. It just feels so bizarre. Now look at a 90s kid. Check out that scrunchie. Ooh, a choker. I could be super hardcore. Match my black t-shirt and purple hair. So there's a Hitoye Gasari pattern, which sounds pretty cool. And seems relatively basic. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Reb, do you actually like having wet hair? I hate having wet hair. But I'm also way too lazy to blow dry it, so it is the life I lead. Alright, so this one basically, you just attach them together in the most basic way possible. Maybe I can make it look nicer, and I can make it have double rings in some places. Quit falling apart. Really, Rab? That would bother me so much. I hate having my hair like sticking to me. That's why it's almost always up. I try and wear it down because, you know, what's the point in having a haircut and color if no one can see it? But it's, I have to like convince myself a bit. Okay. So that makes me think, what weird habits do you guys have? Sorry, Rob, I'm not calling you soaking your hair wet before you run weird, but it kind of is. A little bit. Does anyone have weird habits? I'm trying to think of what I do. You ran too much? Is that a weird habit? Or are you just super healthy? Because I think it's the latter. I think you're just really healthy. So this is what I'm doing right now. So really simple and basic. Oh, Rab, I would agree that you run more than most people. But I feel like that just makes you healthy. I don't call it weird. I'm trying to think of like what weird habits I have. Sure, there are some that I just like am blanking on right now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make a square like this. Because this seems very basic. Ooh, but promises to look pretty cool. Okay, I think I just made it to Boy Scout level with my chainmail because this could definitely be a keychain. Bam, Boy Scout level achieved. I would say Girl Scout level, but I don't think Girl Scouts get to do super cool stuff. Last time I checked on the Girl Scouts, they didn't even do real camping. Ooh. I think my weirdest habit is probably speaking to Kirby like she's a real human being. Everyone talks to dogs, but I don't know. I feel like that's fairly weird. Okay, I'm sure there's something more I'm supposed to be doing to this that I'm not, but that's okay. I think I can at least cover more ground with this stitch faster. Girl Scouts sell delicious cookies. One of my favorite professors from college now is like their media person in Austin for Girl Scouts, and she has a lot of good things to say about them. But I feel like last time I heard from someone, they didn't actually go camping. They had tents and shit. Ooh. Ooh, I think Carlos is gonna join me.
I'm gonna join you. It's been
Whoa.
2 hours. So.
It's been 2 hours. You're floundering, so I'm just gonna come save you from yourself.
Kirby, I need that spot. I need that spot, cutie. Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie.
I'm just getting pushed out of the way.
Alright. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a Pokemon nearby. Hold on a sec. It's a Spearow. Let me capture this really quick. Let me grab your phones because that means it'll be nearby for you too. Oh, 2 phones. Maybe is it not gonna work? Where's your Pokemans? There we go. 2 phones at the same time. Capturing all the Pokemon in the world.
Did I do this right?
Maybe.
I'm just kind of making it up as I go along.
I,
So probably not.
yeah.
Okay, Kirby, you gotta move. Whoa.
Alright, mine's not working. Yours is still loading.
I just moved her and she just moved right back.
Yeah, that was pretty cute.
Nope, okay.
Alright.
She's gonna snuggle me
Reloading the app.
to death.
Oh, you're getting a lot of likes on your Instagram photos. Come
Thanks,
on.
guys.
Come on. Look at you, you're almost level 5. You can almost choose a team. Did you ask Rab what team she was on?
No.
Hey Rab, what team are you on? Team yellow, blue, or red?
I think
Are you even level 5?
Rab is level 1. I think that's what we discussed a minute ago.
Well, that's right, because it was still having issues even loading.
She said she was in the ocean.
Fuck it, that's not gonna load. Alright. Okay, I need to load the proper things.
Is that emos? What is
Probably.
that? Keep hearing like boom, 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 boom.
Carlos L hasn't told you yet. All moving soon. Whoops.
For a second, I thought that was your porn, and you were like, "Oh, whoops."
Oh, mercy me! Didn't mean to do that. That's for later. Yep. Okay. Put that there. Level 1. Okay. You should go Team Blue whenever you get the chance. You'll see why when you get that opportunity. Because Team Blue's the best. Team Blue. You gonna go Team Blue?
No.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. It's your own choice. Everybody has the freedom to choose whatever team, no matter how shitty it is. It's perfectly okay. You don't have to.
We all make
choose the
mistakes.
best. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to get around to. Well, I was taking a long while to get there. Thank you. Thank you for shortening that for me.
Yep.
Oh, we're all moving to the rolling hills of Idaho?
Yep.
We're gonna become potato farmers?
Yep.
Awesome.
With Rab.
Cool. I like taters. Potatoes. I'm just continuing the thing that I've been doing for quite some time. And what I tend to do is just keep on doing the same thing over and over again without any specific length in mind. And then whenever I finish it, I just cut it up to whatever length I need. Super, super detailed. Just like how professional I am. And this is not coming off. Shit. Come on. This looks so bad. It will come off. Made it too tight. Damn it.
You want me to give it a go?
No, I need to. Where's my screwdriver? My screwdriver's upstairs, isn't it? I'll be right back. If you want to go for it. Go.
Rab, you should meet Jake.
Huh?
So he's looking for a sugar mama. Jake wants a rich lady. He keeps asking me. Like, I don't know any rich people. Why would I know rich people? Okay.
Now. You didn't even try.
What? Oh, well, you told me no.
And then I said, yeah, go for it.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was too busy responding to Rab and her quest for sugar daddy.
It is an important quest. That was a weird sound.
That was a weird sound. I think it was a vehicle.
I think so too. I like to hope so.
Yeah, I like to hope it was a vehicle, not a human or an animal.
Ah,
Ah!
that was a weird sound. Is that a vehicle?
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
Oh. Okay, come on. God damn it. Okay, that's not working.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I need to go back to physical therapy. Okay. That's what I made so far. I think I can make a square pretty easily.
It's on there tight.
Is it too tight?
It's too tight! Oh god, the dowel's not moving. I'm gonna have to do the thing I did before and kind of messed up the dowel when I did it though. Oh yeah. Oops. This is very soft wood. Oh god. That's not working. This is not going well. Maybe, do we have any, like, Crisco? Something I could butter this up with? Now it's turning into a Lincoln log.
Rap is a question for you. Wow.
How do I feel about Green Lantern no longer part of the Justice League? I don't know. I haven't really kept up with the comics. Is that the comics or the Justice League cartoon? Yeah, I'm a terrible nerd. I don't really keep up with the comics and stuff. I just really like the characters and what they represent. I just don't keep up with the stories.
I was like, I'm not a nerd. I realize this.
Yes, you are. Just in a different way.
Well, I thought I was nerdy, and then I started hanging out with people, and I was like, oh, I don't know anything that you guys are talking about. I feel like there has to be a different name for what I am.
Oh! Oh, god damn it. Well, shit. That's,
Get some, like, olive oil or something.
Guess I'll start a new one.
Get it.
It's so pretty. You're gonna put charms and stuff on it?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Oh, it actually focused for once.
Ooh.
Oh, Kirby, you have more bug bites on your chin.
Don't use grease. Okay, I won't use grease.
How should he get it off?
Oh, look
Like
at that!
that?
Like that. Thanks. I knew I kept you around for some reason. Alright, so we'll put this back on and then
That's with a fucked up shoulder, too. That wasn't that hard. Are you tired?
Yeah, the Red Bull's running off. I don't need to use grease because I got L. Thank
Such
you.
a creepy statement. That is the creepiest statement you could have made.
Oh, come on. There we go. And now, I need to go to the gym. Well, more.
That's why he's got me. I'm the muscle.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm playing more Pokemon Go, but that's only working out my legs, not necessarily my arms. My finger for like flicking the Pokeball. Giving it some spin. If you hold your finger on there and like spin the ball around, it turns it into a curveball.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, it makes it way harder to get the Pokemon though, but you get extra bonus XP if you get it.
I didn't even know it mattered how you caught them.
If you hold your finger on it, you see the circle go smaller and smaller and smaller. If you get it to the smallest point and then you throw it and you capture it, you get extra XP for that because it's a really good throw. The smaller the circle, the better chance you have of capturing it.
Wait, how did I just mess that up?
I don't know. Whoa! Grab, you gotta practice flicking on your phone screen.
Is this why I keep you around?
Yep.
Inappropriate jokes.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Okay. So, I really want to see Swiss Army Man.
I really want to see that too. That looks so good.
Have you checked and seen if it was on any of the theaters around here?
Alma Draft House sent me an email telling me they're showing it.
Ooh, what are we doing tomorrow? Other than the beer dinner.
I'm helping Jeff move. Are you gonna see it without me?
So sorry. No, I'm not gonna go see it without you. I'm just not helping him move.
Oh, I have a fucked up shoulder. I'm just being his ride because I have a big vehicle.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna go see it without you. I wouldn't go see a movie in theaters without you.
Except for 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Except for what? Oh yeah, well that was with my dad when he was in town.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go alone. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it doesn't matter if it's me. You just don't want to go to the movies by yourself. Okay.
Well, I don't mind it. I mean, it's just that was one time, and it was with my dad. All you gotta do is just walk outside the apartment. Okay. It's a big sigh there. All you gotta do is just walk outside for a little bit and, just do this. And then get a couple. Or, you know what you should do? If you're level 1 and you haven't played that much, you get 2 incense when you first start the game. Use 1 incense. Or use incense anytime you don't feel like moving around because it attracts the Pokemon to you, so you don't have to go outside. or do anything like that. They just come over to you, and the spawn rate is usually around like 1 every 5 minutes or so, and it lasts for 30 minutes. So, math.
6 times.
6 times? What?
6 Pokemon.
6 Pokemon?
It's every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. 6
Oh,
Pokemon.
nice.
I was just doing that math for you, sorry.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Because you were like, and
Yeah.
math.
You don't have to get dressed in order to go outside. It's,
No, Rab doesn't wear clothes. Rab does have to
Yeah,
get
we've
dressed.
already established that. And then there, you were talking previously of my lovely,
Yeah, so he wears these things.
these lovely pants.
So
They're pajama pants, but they look like regular pants. They have pockets. They have butt pockets and everything, and they're super comfortable. They're acceptable. It's like wearing sweatpants outside.
Yeah, I have to apparently get myself something.
Sweatpants?
Yeah. Something I can walk around the house in and not look
I'd say sweatpants.
like garbage. It's just so hot.
Yoga pants? You have yoga pants.
Yeah.
Are those comfy? I have no idea. I assume they
That's why every white girl in the world wears them.
were. Yeah. Athleisure wear. Whoop.
Damn it.
I heard it.
It's the second one I've flicked somewhere.
You're really good at flicking. Yeah. Excuse me.
He's under the table.
Whoa. Ah!
Uber got kicked out of Austin. We don't have Uber anymore.
Yep, we don't have that option. We have Fare and like 2 other things, but no Uber, no Lyft in Austin.
So none of the big names. Maybe I'll just get like palazzo pants. I'll be that person.
Cotton PJs. Well, you have your silk stuff, or do you think that shows off too much leg?
Yeah, I think that shows off way too much leg. That's a lot of leg.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to default to...
Hiding?
No.
I was like, I anticipate you hiding a whole bunch.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a broken ring. What a jip.
Oh, in terms of clothes, I'm pretty much going to default to this tank top with the pajama pants on the bottom. I mean, I'm gonna lay down the law right from the get-go of like, if something bothers him about either of us, he should just let us know. Don't do the passive-aggressive thing. Just let us know. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm willing to change for someone.
I didn't say anything about changing. I just said if he has issues,
Okay.
he should let us know. and then we can discuss if we need to change anything or if he needs to reset his expectations or what. Probably the latter.
Yeah, I was like, he's not paying a whole lot for this apartment,
Yeah.
so he's gonna reset those expectations real low. Yeah, Rab, you'd feel bad if you had a roommate, but you're gonna have a roommate soonish.
A cat.
No, her sister.
Oh.
An actual human. Ow.
Shoulder?
Oh yeah, no, it pinches like every 10 minutes or so now. I really need to go to a physical therapist or doctor.
You want me to get you some drugs? Some Advil?
No,
Okay.
it doesn't actually help
Okay.
at all. Yeah. I don't know what our roommate is going to think about the live streaming because I did tell him that I did it, but I didn't really explain much more than like it's something that happens.
I thought you told them.
Well, I mean, I said it happened, but I didn't go into like huge detail on what that meant. I just kind of like...
I mean, it's not like it's a...
It's not like we're having ragers every night.
Yeah, or like a recording studio stage or anything like that. Like, you can't come in here when we're recording. No, it's just kind of, yeah, whatevs.
Mrs. Holy God!
Whoa, shit. It's Mrs.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm so shocked right now. How are you? What are you up to? Yeah, it is purple, but this light turns it like sapphire blue, so that's okay. It's actually like dark purple and lavender.
Yeah.
It's wild what the computer does to it. No, Mrs. It looks blue on everyone's screen. It looks blue on my screen right now.
Yeah.
I have no idea why the light changes it so, but...
Yeah. It's the natural white light changes it.
Yeah, my natural light so I didn't get depressed at work.
You know, there's a
We're
couple...
good. More important, how are you?
Yeah.
Because we have not seen you in a very long time.
There's a couple of streamers like that are couples and stuff who stream like 24/7. It's crazy. They work in shifts pretty much. Like that is their main source of income is streaming video games and creative stuff. And they have like their one streaming room, and then they'll just like switch off and be like, all right, it's my turn to do like an 8-hour shift of streaming. It's crazy, but at the same time, really, really cool that they can make a living off of that.
Oh yeah, if we were making a living off of it, it would be whoa, super cool to do that.
Yeah.
But
My hair is actually blonde. No, it's green. Although it's definitely dyed down quite a bit.
oh god damn it. I did the wrong thing.
Cubby.
I was trying to make a square and then I messed it up. Maybe I can fix it. Hold on.
Kirby, hello.
Maybe I'm smart. Maybe I'm not though. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, Mrs. We have been good. We were just talking about roommates because we get a foreign exchange student on Tuesday. And I was saying that I told him that we live streamed, but I didn't actually go into like a full explanation of what it was. So I don't know that he really knows what he's getting into. That sounds so gross. Was it good, Kirby? Kirby? No one can see your face.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I think people would pay good money to see like their favorite streamers live every single day. I think it would also be really creepy.
Yeah, Twitch house. Yeah. That's
This week on Twitch House.
It's like, yeah, it would just be, it would just be the
Big
real
Brother.
world, but or yeah, I guess Big Brother, just with Twitch streamers. Okay, gotta go to work now. Go to the next room and start streaming.
It'd be funny putting a bunch of creatives together though. Like trap a bunch of creatives in the house and see what happens.
That'd be kind of cool. Like none of them share any similarities in terms of.
Yeah, no one can create
stuff.
the same art.
Yeah. They have the capacity to make the same art. They don't. None of them are terribly good at what everybody else is good at.
Ah, look at it, look at it, look at it.
Dueling crafts as well as people.
Look at it.
Ooh, that looks
Look at it.
really good.
Look at it. Look at it.
Wow.
Doing it.
That looks really cool. What does that remind me of?
No.
Oh. Because you could do a similar thing with the wire weaving, except this it's so much more difficult to do. That's because you're like spinning it around. Oh no, wait, no. I'm thinking of something else entirely. The wire weaving book that I got from your mom had that weave, except you would have to cut the wire and then make the circles yourself. Yeah, and then basically do that.
Mm-mm. Too hard.
Sounds good.
Brad, you just have to live with people who don't care. Like, you just have agreement. Like, I don't care if you wear clothing, you don't care if I wear clothing.
Let's not make it weird.
Yeah, let's not make it weird. We're fine. Because I feel like I don't really care. It'd be more for, like, the other person's comfort that I would put on clothing.
Yeah.
Because I do chores in a sports bra because it gets really hot when you're running around the house cleaning. And so I'm like, cool, shorts and sports bra. We're wearing minimal clothing to get shit done.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to suck whenever I want to do chores. You have to put on clothing?
You just like put on a tank top like this.
Yeah.
It's like if you're going to work.
Yeah.
Shorts and a tank top.
True, I don't wear much clothing for work anymore. Except I've been wearing my little old lady hat to work, which I think is really funny because all the little old ladies at work are like, "Oh my god, I love your hat." And I'm like, "I know, right?"
It's pretty awesome.
I'm 80. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's a really fantastic. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry I'm yawning so much.
I totally understood what you just said.
I was doing so good, and then I came down here and I'm like, oh my god.
It's been a long day.
Tired. It has been a long day.
I tried to nap earlier. I never nap. Which hat? The Korean old lady hat. I actually met an artist, a local Austin artist, at work the other day because she recognized my little old lady hat and was like, "Oh my god, did you get that in South Korea? I too have been to South Korea." And I was like, holy shit, let's bond over the fact that we've both been to South Korea and love my little old lady hat. And I invited her to be on the stream sometime, and she said sure. She's in the process of getting her art studio set up, so once she gets it set up, I'll be venturing over to her house.
It's pretty cool. What does she do?
She's an oil painter.
Oil painting. Cool.
Yep, she's a natural oil painter and yogi. And I was like, man, you're great. She's like maybe 5 foot even, bright red hair. She tweeted me on Instagram, or not tweeted me on Instagram. Wow, that is just mixing my social medias. She
Tweeted me on Periscope.
Yep. Well, those at least I think are owned by the same company. No, she called me out on Instagram because she was like, I met the coolest person at East Austin Succulents today. And I was like, yay. That's so nice.
Where's your hat?
Oh, my hat's at work. I
Oh.
don't take it with me. It lives at work.
What?
Well, so that way I never forget it. Because I end up in the sun a lot. And it's just yet another way for me to try and not get sunburned. But my hat is, if you are... Oh, maybe I have a photo of me wearing the hat.
You do.
Rab wants to know why she's in the ocean. Yes, I'm totally buying hats for everyone I work with because I was talking to Mike while I was wearing it, Mike being one of my coworkers, and he was really excited about the hat. And I offered to let him wear it on days that I'm not wearing it, and he said no because my head sweat, and he didn't want my head sweat on his head. And I was like, your loss. It's a pretty freaking cool hat. So, whatever. But basically, it is a wide-brimmed hat with a little, like, thingamabob that goes around the neck and comes over the shoulders and pinches in the front. And it is the most obnoxious floral pink pattern in the world, and it's magnificent.
Ooh.
Because it protects you from the sun, even though it is so hot when you put it on your head. Excuse me while I go through all of the photos of my dog. What? Oh shit. Oh, hiccups.
Took off some of the coating.
It's gonna do that when you pull it through too.
Yep. Okay. Rab, I have no idea why you're still in the ocean.
Aw, you
maybe
barely
not
see
get
that.
on a houseboat, a 4-story houseboat.
Look at that. Look at that pattern. Okay. It's a really shitty photo of it. But they're magnificent hats that protect your neck and your face from the sun.
Whoa. Here, I'll Yes?
Kirby just choked a little bit. She's had a minute where she couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Anyway, Mrs., tell us of your life and your children. You have an evening where you can watch. That's so exciting.
Thanks, Gertie.
Oh yeah. The hat is totally a little old lady hat, but I would not trade it for anything because it is the best thing I found to keep the sun off of me when I am boiling alive at work. Why
Why not?
is it that some of these things are like backwards? Oh, I'm walking in the ocean. Your GPS is off.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, grumbles.
Grumble, grumble.
Oh, I know.
Blah. Please don't vomit on me. Would you prefer to be walking on sunshine?
Whoa.
And don't it feel good? Alright, I'm done with that.
You're terrible. That's a dad joke. Don't do it.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Where's your hat picture? Do you not have it on your Instagram?
I just showed it.
Well, I thought it was on your Instagram, so I could like...
Oh, no, it's not on my Instagram. I just sent it to you.
Oh, thanks.
And possibly Snapchat at one point.
That's probably what it was.
Because I really like taking stupid photos at work on Snapchat, because then you guys can't hold it against me because it disappears in 24 hours.
Grumble.
Why is there a child outside at 9:22?
Playing with an RC car?
Oh my god.
It's Sunday.
No child should be up past like 7.
And it's summer.
No. My parents made me have blackout curtains because otherwise I could see the daylight, and I was like, I don't want to go to bed. It's still daylight outside because it's summertime. And they were like, nope. Don't care. You got to go to sleep. True story. What?
Yeah, it's summer.
Children should have bedtimes.
Yeah, they have a bedtime whenever they pass out.
No.
It's the summer.
That's how you have a cranky child, and I deal with enough of those at work. Actually, there was a very cute child at work the other day. Like, baby. And the mom was funny. She was one of the only moms I've seen who are not belligerent dickheads, because she started going into the greenhouse with her stroller, got like a foot into the greenhouse and was like, oh, this shit isn't gonna work. And so backed out of the greenhouse and put her stroller off to the side out of everyone's way in the shade so that the stroller didn't get hot, and then picked up the kid and walked around the greenhouse with the kid. And I was like, brilliant. You are a not shitty parent. Congratulations. Good for you. But I waved at the kid because I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and interact somehow. And it's one of the few children, when I waved at them, being that young, that smiled and responded. And she showed me that she had fingers. She was like... And I was like, oh my god, do you have fingers? Her mom was like, yeah, she's just discovered that she has hands. And she's pretty excited about them.
Finger puppets.
No, so every time this kid walked past, like, every time the mom, because they were in there for hours, because the dad was looking for something specific. And so every time the kid walked by, she'd do this. What are those tall tower things?
Oh. The tower things are gyms. You go to the gym and you get swole. No, you battle your Pokemon at the gym for your team, red, blue, or yellow. And you level up your Pokemon that way. And if they fight, wow, that's looking really good. If they fight other people and win, you get goodies for when they win. When they lose, they get thrown back into your Pokemon group. A little bit worse for wear, but still. Yeah. And then the blue, sort of, not really tower-looking things. Oh, there is a Weedle. It kind of it's like a blue sticky outy thing with a kind of a cube tilting around on the top. That's a Pokestop. You can get around those. What the Weedle sounds like. Good Lord, it's not moving.
Let's explain some of the weird noises I've been hearing in the house lately. Because I do not have the sound turned on mine.
There's like 6 around you. Holy shit! So when you get within, I think it's 30 feet of them, they change they have a little circle around the cube thing, and then you can tap on it and then spin whatever's in there. It's like point of interest, and then you can get like Pokeballs, revives, potions, eggs, milk. No.
Bread, eggs.
Yeah, exactly. Different thing from the Pokestop, and then it recharges every 5 minutes or so, and then you could do it again. That's a way that you can get Pokeballs and other items without having to actually pay real money for them. If you have any nearby. Whereas where we live,
we live in the hood.
Here's what is around us. Oh, come on. All right. So here is what is around us. Not a goddamn thing.
Carlos has actually had to get out of the house and go talk to people in parks.
Oops.
If he wants to play.
Yeah, like not even in the on the horizon anywhere near us is there a gym or a Pokestop. There's just nothing. But yeah, I did end up going to this one place because we have a Facebook group for the greater Austin area for Pokemon Go. Oh, excuse me. That is keeping track on a public Google map of where all the Pokestops and the gyms are. So I went to one that was like had two of them relatively close to each other, and when I first got there, there was like 15 people already hanging around, and you could tell who's playing because they're all staring at their phones, but they're not talking to each other. So after about 10 minutes of going back and forth between one stop and the next, because they were only like 20 feet apart, which was great, I started talking to them like, hey, so obviously we're all here for Pokemon. Hi, how's it going? How's your day? And everybody started talking, and everybody was really cool. But it was really interesting that we were all there for the same game, but it wasn't like a planned thing. And it's a really interesting way to meet people, and also a very interesting way to loiter. Because there was a group of like 20 of us just hanging outside of a restaurant, which luckily they didn't pop out and say anything, but I would totally understand if they did, because
Night, Mom.
there was all of us just hanging out, not going inside and eating food, just like staring at our phones and like chit-chatting with each other, which is technically loitering. Yeah. Oh, the Pokemon that turns into like 7 different ones, the Eevee?
Mm.
Yeah, Eevee turns into 3 different things.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Energy Fish 27.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome to Confabulatory Live.
I was like, that is so much enthusiasm. Holy shit.
Well, meanwhile, I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open. I'm just like, oh yeah, this is great.
I just finished my Red Bull. I'm good. Even if you try and go to sleep, I'm going to keep you awake. Aww. But welcome. Hi, how are you?
How is your night going?
Yeah, how
are
was
you
your night?
going Pokemon hunting later?
Was it the talk of Pokemon that got you?
Yeah.
I need to work harder on mine because I feel bad. When we first started and we were close in levels, I didn't feel quite so terrible about bad.
It was just because that one place that I went to where I met all those people.
Aha! I'm at all the GOT7 concert. You're here for me.
Oh.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh.
Shut up. I hurt myself.
So, explain to me.
That's awesome. Thank you for joining in and hanging out. Sorry, what?
Explain to me the name GOT7.
GOT7? I have no idea.
Okay.
My mom would be the person to tell you. She laughed. Yeah.
I know they have very interesting names like Big Bang, and that's all I know.
Well, there's 7 members of the band, so I'm going to assume it's something along those lines.
Okay.
But it was pretty cool because they were really excited to see my mom's jacket.
Cool.
How did you like the concert, though? I was quite impressed with our seats. Our seats were much closer to the band than I thought they were going to be, considering we were row G or something. But because we were on the side, it meant we only had 1 row in front of us.
Row G for GOT7.
Yeah. There's so much. Oh. But Rab, that's lucky that there's so much around you, because there's legitimately nothing around us. And I'm too lazy to travel for it.
Yeah. When it works, it's gonna be great. It's just they gotta fix the servers and make it much more reliable, because I mean, with multiplayer games, for the most part, you're in a server and are dealing with people in one specific game, like 16 to 32 people in one game. This is a worldwide thing. Like, they had to map out everything in the entire world and then keep up with like every individual person being in their spot and making sure that everybody syncs up their Pokemon as well. So like, if I see an Eevee on mine, because she's right next to me, she'll see the Eevee on hers. So there's a lot of technical stuff that goes into the background. But at the same time, yes, they totally should have been on this from the get-go. But at the same time, I've been around the block enough with video games where I'm like, I get it. It's a pain in the ass. Does it deter me from playing the game? Not entirely. I've got time. I can
so
wait.
you play the slow game, though.
I do. I play the really slow game.
Okay.
It was awesome in the 200 section.
I mean, that's not bad, though. I mean, at least you weren't in the legitimate nosebleeds, right? I'm assuming not. Wait, what did I just do?
I don't know.
Did I do this right? Nope, I did not do this right. Whoops. That's what happens when you make up your own pattern. Which I'm sure is not made up, but I'm not following something. Okay. So, while I fix my error, I think I did this earlier too, where I did the wrong thing.
First Pokemon game came out in 1995. You were 5.
I was 5 years old.
I was 9.
Do we all feel old?
I still have my original red and blue cartridges. Actually, I have a yellow one too, but I don't have the original Game Boy or the Game Boy Color. I have a SP or whatever the one that like flip open and closed one is. I still have that.
Wow.
Yeah, and I still have the charger too, so it works.
Did I get it wrong again? Yes, I just did the exact same thing.
Oh.
A second time. Okay. I'm clearly getting tired because I'm messing this up consistently.
My starter was a Bulbasaur, which I quickly named Podrick. What was your starter? Did you get a Bulbasaur as well? The green one, the blue one, or the red one?
What?
The first one you got. What was the
In the
very
game?
first in the game? Yeah.
I think it was a Bulbasaur. I don't know.
It was probably Bulbasaur.
Okay.
What was yours?
Ha. Fixed it.
2 clear purple Game Boy colors. Oh, nice.
Check it out. That's looking really cool. I'm really glad that focused.
He's doing a really good job of focusing on that stuff, considering you can see through it.
Right? And normally doesn't focus on a goddamn thing that I want it to?
Yep.
Whatever.
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 So, when are we live streaming in Dallas? Is the real question.
What?
That's this person I was telling you about.
Oh, the artist?
No, this is the graduate student. The artist lives here in town. It's okay. Don't stress your pretty little head.
Yeah. My eyes.
Yes. I
Oh, no, one side posters. Nice.
Yes. That's really cool that you actually sat next to the girls who won the posters. But I know who you are. I'm trying to jog Carlos's memory because I came home and I was like, we met this cool person. Clearly it sunk in.
I have a terrible memory.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're missing the shiny signing because you've got a test. Do you not want to keep doing your thing?
Nah.
Do you want to tell people what your thing is?
My thing is red.
Okay.
It is pretty. It is shiny.
Yeah, Carlos makes shiny, pretty things. This is Carlos.
I make things out of this stuff. Blech.
So he was joining me in doing wire things because I'm doing wire things right now. Okay, I gotta remember to go one over and then down, not just straight down. That's what was messing me up. I can figure this out though.
Yeah. So I do wire weaving. So I take a wire.
And then you weave it?
And then I weave it around a dowel, which ends up looking like this. Oh, jeez. Whoop. Focus. There we go. And then you pull it through some pieces, like a piece of wood with consecutively smaller holes, and then it stretches it out, makes it thinner, at the same time longer, and then you like finish it off by making it into like a bracelet or a necklace or a trim for a gown or something. But yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It just takes forever, much like chainmail.
Which I have just learned tonight.
Yeah.
This is my first ever attempt at chainmail. And I feel that it's not going poorly for me. I made this thing. That's pretty cool. And then I made this thing. Oh. Focused.
Nice.
So, yeah. We're doing some things. It's pretty good. I'm glad you were able to catch a live stream too. I did see you on Instagram, which was fun.
Yeah. Hello, Hallie. Nice to meet you. What? Hi. I'm also, you'll see me in chat every once in a while. If I'm not on camera, I'm Wolf Giant.
Yeah, Carlos only sometimes joins my stream.
I'll just like tap some stuff out and blah, 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 blah. That's me. He's having a seizure.
It's Carlos is normal.
Yeah.
Being goddamn it. Did I just do the exact same fucking thing?
Being goddamn it.
God, fuck. How do I keep getting it wrong?
What happened to Kirby's collar?
I was making her two.
A fancy one and a starter one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read chat. I've already mentioned that I'm Wolf Giant.
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't read it either. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the other thing that Rab said? Because we missed the other thing too.
2 purple Game Boy Colors. I used a synth thing and it crashed. Ugh, so done. Going.
It's cut off. Going back to playing gold.
Rab, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Haley, Rab is one of our moderators. Rab's super cool and legit. And always here for us, like a true friend. Sorry, my shoulder is like killing me. I mean, it wouldn't make it any worse. My bionic shoulder going nuts.
Yeah.
Let's make it 10 o'clock and then we can go to sleep.
Okay.
You've got to bribe Carlos. But yeah, so this is Chainmail. What did you guys think? Tell me, because I don't know how I feel about it. Being the first time I did it, I'm not like hooked.
I think once you get used to it, kind of the same thing with wire weaving and stuff, you get used to it and can do it much faster and automatically. Like you're,
yeah, but I also don't do wire weaving.
Well,
because I find it boring because it's the same shit over and over again.
Okay.
I'm not you.
Oh.
Rab is the lamp behind us. Rab is apparently our future roommate in Idaho, as we've just discussed our life plans together.
So I missed the life plans part. Are we building a compound or like...
It'll be like a commune, different houses, but all on the same land.
Okay.
That's not bad. Is it going to be like that castle we saw when we were looking at houses? I think it
Oh
was
my
in Idaho.
God, I hope
Or
so.
was it Utah?
It was one of those places, but
Yeah.
Rab is looking at both of those places, so. Yep, we're her roommates now. Yeah, Rab wants a whole big old ranch house thing deal. And I would love a tiny house that was portable. And then we could be commune buddies with Rab. Pretty sweet.
I just want an internet.
Yeah, Carlos could give a shit where he lives. He's like,
As
wherever
long as
we
there's
go,
decent
if I can
internet.
get good internet, we're set.
Yeah.
So,
It's pretty
yeah,
funny that
Rab's gonna have a sugar daddy. It's gonna fund all of this.
Yeah. I think it was funny that you used to, before all this, you're like, you know, I would totally not even have internet if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Video
Well,
games and stuff, and then you started streaming.
well, now I have to have internet. Now I
Yeah.
have to have internet to do this. But for a while there, when I wasn't doing this,
Yeah.
internet was just a distraction. It
Yep.
still is. I mean, it'd be
Still
nice
totally
if
a
I could just
distraction.
use the internet for this and then not use it for anything else. Because then I would read more. I would do more fun things. Yeah, everyone needs a sugar daddy. I have one right now. Because I don't pay any bills. Because I'm poor. Carlos is like, I hate everything. You suck. Okay. At least I clean.
Yeah, you balance it out.
I clean. I bring home plants.
You cuddle the Kirby in the morning before going to work.
I do cuddle the Kirby. But hell, Pokemon.
Well, you just need a data plan. You don't need Wi-Fi or anything for that.
No, I should really get rid of my smartphone. Again, if it weren't for this, I probably would have. I spend way too much time on my smartphone. I realize it is glued to my hand at all times, and that is just sad and scary.
Oh my god, there's like 3 EVs nearby and 3 Zubats, 1 Golbat. Ugh. Ugh.
I suck at Pokemon Go.
Zubats are such a pain.
Yeah, we also live in the middle of nowhere. Kind of. It doesn't... We have nothing near us.
Yeah.
And I am only a level 4 because I only catch what's in our house.
Yeah. If we go up north, or really in any direction other than where we are in Austin, there's stuff. Just have to drive a little bit.
I'm not that committed to a game.
Yeah. Meh.
It took me a lot of Pokeballs to catch my first one too, because I was like, what the shit is this?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to aim? Because where I'm aiming is clearly not correct. Yeah, Rab, you apparently live in the middle of the ocean, so
Yeah.
you're just screwed when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah, the sense of perspective for the game, or distance, I guess, depth, is hard to judge because the Pokemon are different sizes, and at the same time, even if you're doing like with the camera on augmented reality, it's not the right size. So you're like throwing it like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be over there. Like Zubats tend to be way farther back than everything else, and they're like going up and down and all this bullshit. But catching better and better stuff. I caught a Snorlax. That's like my spirit animal. 'Cause it just sits around and does nothing. Yeah.
I hit the jackpot, didn't I?
Yeah. I also got an Abra, which evolves into a Kadabra, which evolves into Alakazam.
Actually, I remember that one from my
Okay,
youth.
good.
I do remember that one because I was like, the shit is this name?
Abra. Ooh, something's nearby. Oh, it's a fucking Zubat. Of course it's a Zubat.
Yeah, we're haunted. Our whole complex is just Zubats
I mean,
all over the place.
That's our city thing, is the bat.
So, that's also the Pikachu being outside your house and then crashing. I caught something last night. I don't know what it was. It was a higher level one, and I legitimately caught it, but it crashed right as I caught it, and then it didn't save that I caught it, and I was so mad.
Oh, and it just left. I've
Yeah.
never had a Pokemon run away until just now.
Oh, they run away from me all the time.
Yeah, it's weird.
But she's used a scent thing, and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. I thought you misspelled something. I mean, you kind of didn't misspell, but I didn't understand what you were saying before when you said that you used the scent thing, the incense thing. And now the game won't load. Yeah. I've had that happen a couple times, and maybe, hopefully, they'll fix it in the future and give you those incents back. Because as far as I could tell, that's 30 minutes real time, and you don't get it back if you're not in the game, which is bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Yeah.
Alec and break.
Alec and break.
I don't get the frisbee pun.
No.
I don't understand your frisbee pun because I'm a non-athletic human being.
We should go.
You
play
want
disc golf.
You want to go play disc golf because you want to go find Pokemon.
No, I have discs for disc golf.
I know, but I was really bad at it. Remember?
Yeah.
We did it when we first started dating.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I lost one of his discs.
Probably.
Straight into some bushes because I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw this frisbee the wrong way.
It's fine. I have extras. No. I mean, if we wanted to go Pokemon hunting, we would just get a group together, like Maddie, Ace, Reagan, like everybody together, and just go down to the river or something. That way we're like semi-productive versus just going places and staring at our phones the entire time.
Isn't that what we'd be doing?
No. I think it would be kind of like a side thing, like a side piece.
Like a Pokemon picnic?
Like a Pokemon picnic!
Let's all go on Pokemon picnics. That would be so fun.
The difference in team colors is kind of like houses in Harry Potter. It's really just kind of your thoughts on the best way to train Pokemon. Team Instinct is Team Yellow. I think they're just kind of like, it's kind of like the Hufflepuff, where they're kind of like, yeah, Pokemon are just naturally really gifted, and we need to really help them with their natural gifts. Team Mystic is Team Blue, which is kind of like Ravenclaw. It's very brainy. Like, okay, we need to figure out what can make our Pokemon the best and analyze their patterns and how they fight and stuff in order to optimize and all that crap. I'm on Team Blue.
Clearly.
Team Red is Team Valor, and they're kind of like, I guess, kind of a Gryffindor Slytherin hybrid in the sense that they're very, very just like the natural power of the Pokemon. Like, they're all about fighting all the time. Yeah. I guess if it was, it would be shit. What was it? Divergent. What was their stupid one? The one that fights all the time?
I have no idea.
All right, good, because I don't remember it either.
Divergent lost me when it was like, here's this really tacky love scene. I was like, cool,
Yeah.
gone. Don't give me your tacky love scenes.
It's a type of point, like a tiebreaker thing.
Jesus.
Excuse me. R.I.P. headphone users.
Yeah, sorry guys.
How do you join Team Rocket? Well, you go to one of these meetups where you see everybody on their phone, and then you grab their phone and you run away and say, "Team Rocket strikes again, bitch!" That's how you join Team Rocket.
Yeah, I've seen people who are like purposefully fucking with other Pokemon users and calling themselves Team Rocket.
Yeah, but I think those folks are like actually friends with the people that they're messing with.
I hope so.
There have been a string of robberies already, though, by some teenagers that were robbing people at a Pokestop.
What?
I can't remember if this was in England. It was probably England.
Probably. England has a lot of crime.
But they were, just keeping track of the game, and you can't see if anybody's nearby, but like I said before, at the stops, you can clearly tell who's playing the game. And when you're playing and like trying to look for Pokemon and stuff, you're not really paying attention to your surroundings too much, which is bad.
There's a warning when you open up the game that tells you to pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah, but at the same time, these were they were armed robberies. They weren't just like snatching and
I assumed snatch and grabs.
No, these were armed robberies. So these were in like Pokestops where it was kind of secluded and there weren't a whole lot of people. So terrible.
Wow.
Yeah. Real life Team Rocket. Only not as carefree.
Oh, it's in St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis?
Holy shit.
That's where I read it too. I read it on BuzzFeed as well. Okay, St. Louis. Sorry, England.
Yeah, I'm glad we both just assumed. We were like, yeah, probably some
Probably
dickheads in England were like, we're just doing
We could say
shit.
the same thing about anyway. It was probably Minnesota. It was probably Idaho.
I feel like I don't read about much crime in Idaho. Do I? I don't think so.
Oh, grumble, grumble, Kurt. Oh, grumble, grumble.
Oh, Rab, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Just wait. Just let it sit. Something will show up. What I like to do is, I usually don't like having sound turned on my device in the first place. So, there's a little leaf thing right on top of us.
You said that last night and it was a lie.
Well, there is. So, nah. But you can have a like.
The crime is all in Florida.
That's where I came from. I like to have like just one headphone in so I could hear what's going on around me. But you can still hear whenever you get close to a gym, you get close to a Pokestop, or there's a Pokemon nearby. And then you just whip out your phone and then do your thing.
Yeah, he was wearing headphones when we went to coffee with a friend the other day.
Yeah.
So that he could keep playing Pokemon.
Yeah, because you could turn off the music. The music can get annoying after a while, so I'll just have it just so I can hear the Pokemon whenever they're nearby. But I can still hear everything else because they're not like noise canceling headphones or anything.
It's a true commitment, guys.
Well, I do want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Down, 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 down.
Why does this look janky?
What?
Why does this look janky? Why are you janky?
Are you
What is
making a
wrong?
flail?
What is wrong?
Is this gonna hurt later?
Yeah, it is.
Oh God. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, the game freezes every single time I trap a Pokemon. Like, every single time. Okay, I've clearly messed something up. Hold on.
Let's see, what's my most powerful Pokemon right now?
Aha! I see where I messed it up.
Pidgeot. That's right, I evolved that. I caught a Fearow, I caught a Growlithe. Yeah. 325 is my most powerful one right now. Yeah!
I think mine's like 42.
It really does, like, once you get past level 5 and start hitting 6 and 7 and stuff, that's when you start getting stuff like past 100 CP or whatever. Like, I was complaining to all those folks at the Pokestop when I was there. I was like, guys, you guys got such powerful stuff. I haven't caught anything that's, like, even at level 100 yet. And they're like, oh, just wait. And then within, like, 30 minutes after catching a couple things and leveling up, boom, getting level 100 is, like, no big deal. Yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah, I was like, this just turned into such a nerdy conversation.
It did.
I was not prepared for that
I'm sorry.
nerd out we just did.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to mess this up now.
I left being the best years back. Ugh.
And back in the ocean. I'm sorry. It's so funny that you keep getting thrown back in the ocean in this game. Yeah, my phone, I'm just constantly running around like a lunatic. Like, it starts a game being like, no GPS signal found. And then it loads the game, and then my person just, like, runs like a madwoman away from all of the Pokemon. So they'll be like, here's 4 Pokemon, and my woman will be like, nope, bye, and run away.
Kirby.
Seriously? I just assumed you were, like, on the coastline.
Oh, Christ. I'm supposed to use GPS versus, like, IP address, so you couldn't be spoofing, use a VPN or anything. So maybe your GPS bit is broke? Well, no, because then your maps would be messed up as well. I don't know.
That is really weird.
Yeah. Maybe it's a foretelling that there's gonna be a flood.
Or an earthquake.
Or an earthquake, and a flood, and a fire-nado.
Yeah, Sharknado.
Yep, Kirby's right here.
Oh yeah, she just hides. I feel like a creep when I'm like, hello.
Alright. This is Kirby.
It's a Kirby ball.
Yep.
Instead of a Pokeball, we have a Kirby ball. Kirby, why are you a ball? You're too big of a dog to lay like that. I'm gonna tickle your ears.
Yeah, she tends to blend. Anytime she's on camera, she tends to blend in with stuff. In real life, she's pretty noticeable.
You can see her coloring.
Yeah.
She's camouflaged, so.
Yeah, she's a brindle.
She's a purposefully camouflaged dog for hunting. Kirby, you're good for hunting purposes. Kirby's like, I hate all of you. Why are we still awake?
Yeah. Yeah, Rav, you should just either delete it or don't use it for, I'd say probably 2 weeks would probably work. Because we're getting pretty close to a week that it's been out, and it's still doing this shit. Oh,
Big
it's a
sigh.
big Kirby sigh. Oh, it's a big Kirby sigh.
Kirby's upset that we're still awake and not paying attention to her. Anytime we live stream, Kirby wants to be involved. And so even when I'm at like the kitchen table or like the dining room table, she'll come up underneath the table like, why can't I sit with you? And it's like, Kirby, you don't fit. And she's like, I don't care. Whatever you're doing, I want to be a part of it. Hi, puppy.
Oh, the Kirby's.
The prettiest face. She just kicked herself in the face.
Oh, the Kirby's. Oh.
Hi, baby. Kirby. Can I ask you a question? Kirby? Do you want a toy?
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. She went down. Oh, shit. That was close. Alright. Here we go. Grab a toy. Or let's go outside. That works too. Oh, what did I step on? That's this.
Oh, that's where it went.
You want to go outside? You seem excited to go outside.
Yeah, Kirby's my little doofus. I love her to death. She's pretty much all I talk about most days because she's freaking adorable. Oh man, I think that's one off. Okay. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night soon because I'm tired.
There's a Growlithe nearby.
And I'll be up all night listening to that.
Let's go walk around the neighborhood at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's what Jake and his friends did. They went downtown in San Antonio
Jesus.
and walked around downtown catching shit. Damn it, did I just fuck this up again? I did.
Let's go.
Fuck this up again.
Let me see.
Hooked it to the wrong side. But you're not done. Reb, what was I making? Also, I'll be live streaming tomorrow morning too.
Wow. Damn, are you gonna keep doing this for Watch Me Work?
May as well.
Yeah, it's turning out really good.
I'll actually get it done.
Yeah, you could tell there's a shit ton of work that goes into that.
Kirby's gonna have the coolest collar.
Coolest.
She'll be the flyest dog in town, and she is barking. There's probably a possum in our backyard. Oh my god, they got stopped by the police, Rab? Shouldn't the police know by now that this is something that's happening in the world and there's just going to be a lot of kids loitering and by kids I mean full-grown adults?
Yeah, but still, you gotta, be better safe than sorry and all that.
Meh. Oh, hi Kirby. You gonna take his spot? Okay. Kirby, you really do blend in. You're so camouflaged. Aha. Look at it. I'm pleased with what I got done so far. Okay, I see that a group would be intimidating. Like wear it like a bracelet. that one. We got 2 different patterns.
That's really cool.
I think they're really cool. I'm very pleased.
I'm sorry.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Okay, it's 10:01. I think I'm calling it for the night. Because I'm going to be back at this tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. The chainmail not getting stopped by the cops. Can I make you a headband?
I guess. I mean, I cut all my hair off, so it's not as impressive anymore.
It does make for a good background. Haley? Yeah, Haley.
Hallie?
Yeah, suddenly I was like, is it Hallie? Haley? Hallie? I know we introduced each other. Words. Okay, whatever. You're welcome in Austin if you ever want to come visit here and live stream from here, or we can totally come to Dallas and live stream from there because I think it'd be really fun. And clearly we can do whatever craft you want to do because I just did chainmail because someone said they wanted to see it. And Rab, she's, Wow.
Pokemon Go is about to surpass Twitter in daily active users. It's our future, but at the same time, it's not bad.
Hallie.
I think Carlos put his hair and why didn't I cut the sides? I don't know. Now that I think about it, because I'm growing out the back so I can get a mohawk going. So I'll have it long on the top and the back, but I don't. The lady asked me like, "Hey, do you want to do the sides?" I was like, "No, I'm growing everything out," and I just let it go. Because I didn't want to start on the mohawk yet. Because if I did the sides, it would be weird if I like started doing the mohawk, but the top is green, but the back is black, and yeah. So it's the best I could do for right now. Yeah. Hallie. Okay.
Hallie. Okay. Sorry. I remember shaking your hand and everything, and I was like, fuck, I cannot remember how to pronounce your name. Yeah. Austin's a fun place. We'll have someone sleeping in our guest room, but our couch is a pull-out couch.
It's like a queen size.
Yeah, it's a queen-size pull-out couch, and I nap on it frequently. But Austin's really fun if you've never been. There's lots of fun shit to do. So you're definitely welcome whenever you want. There's a Kirby. The Kirby's the best. She's like our main selling point. Apart from the fact that we're old people, apparently, because it's 10 o'clock, and I'm like, and bedtime.
Also, you did a lot of cleaning today.
I did so much cleaning today.
So much.
Holy fuck, so much cleaning today. So much cleaning's left. But we have a whole SUV load of stuff to go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good about that.
Did we go? No, we didn't go through the closet upstairs, did we? Or you?
If you didn't, I didn't.
I didn't.
So it didn't get done.
Yep.
Well, it kind of got done. I did a little bit. Yeah, I was like, I did the pantry and the fridge and the freezer and under the counters and the craft stores and the front closet and all this stuff. Rab, you will always be Rab because we knew you as Rab for so long before we found out your name. So you're like, it's kind of like knowing Raph is bluesy. I can't not call him Blue.
Wait, we know Rab's name?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
No. We went through all of her sister's names because remember we had to guess?
Oh, that's right.
Had they just guess what her name was?
Yeah.
We were like, ah.
Yeah. I remember that now.
Yep. But it's too late. You're solidified in my brain as Rab.
Yeah.
Sorry. You'll have to just keep telling me. Okay, well, but you run all the time. Yeah, see, I deal with this all the time, though, when I'm like, hey, remember that time? And he's just like, eh. Okay, never mind.
No, what are you talking about? And then she'll say a couple more things and be like, oh.
Or he just pretends. I think he just pretends. I think he's just like, yeah, I know. I remember.
I've gotten really good at that.
It's all lies. Okay.
Not particularly. I don't want to get hurt.
But for real, I think we're going to go. I think I've said this like a million times. We're going to go I'm going to post some of this on Instagram because I'm really proud of how much I got done tonight, even though it doesn't look like a whole lot. It's because I learned a new skill today.
Yeah, new skills to pay the bills.
I can legitimately hear Kurt chirping. 1 more hour.
No,
I don't think I can do 1 more hour, Rob.
I definitely can't, and it's not my stream, so I don't have to stay up.
Woo!
Ugh, I'm over here yawning. Carlos is just like, bye, suckers. Rob, I'll be on tomorrow morning, but I know you're going to work. Did you work again? Rob, what do you want to see on Wednesday? We are old, Rob. Plus I cleaned today. I hate cleaning. It takes it all out of me. All the organizing and shit.
What have you got on your schedule for Wednesday?
I don't know. I really need to update the schedule. Because I have the rubber for rubber stamps, but I don't actually have the carving materials. I'll drive down now. What? Reb, you're not old. We're old. You go jogging and shit at night. That's young people shit.
Oh, you got little fairy gardens on there. That's nice.
Yeah, I did add my little fairy gardens. I need to update all the articles. Yeah, I have stuff to make rubber stamps. I have wool to make felted wool animals, which would be cute. I could do chainmail again.
Let's see, today is the 10th.
I could do embroidery or knot binding or wire weaving.
You have tomorrow for as embroidery on Watch Me Work, and then Wednesday's felt animals.
Cool, felt animals. I've got that, and that's on the schedule. So we'll do Wednesday's felt animals. Tomorrow is going to be chainmail again. I'll update the schedule. Cool, guys. It's decided. Carlos is yawning like a beast. I want to do balloon animals, but we have to get Jake up here.
Yeah, I can't do them without Jake.
Like, he actually has experience making balloon animals. So, I think it'd be really funny. We'll have a whole circus-themed thing happening. Also, Rob, I've not forgotten your request about a lighthouse and a tree connected. I'm working on it. I don't know that it'll be good, but I'm working on something.
It'll be there.
It'll be a thing. I'll do it. Okay. Hallie, thank you for joining and hanging out. That was really, really cool of you to do. And I look forward to collaborating on something, because that'd be really neat. Rob, it's all mental. It's all in your head. Also, Carlos is an old man. He's old.
I'm 29. Turning 30 this year.
I know. I'll have to trade you in for a new model. That's why I'm grooming Jake. Don't you see?
Oh, the San Antonio side piece. Damn.
Who never hangs out with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Rob, you're gonna be my trainer? Okay. If you want to try.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, y'all be safe. Apparently that's the thing we have to now say because the world we live in. Are you older than me?
No, yeah, I am.
No, not you, Rob. I'm trying to think. I think so, right?
What? Brad?
Yeah,
So?
I thought
Yeah.
by like a year, question mark? I thought you were 27. Is that correct? Am I wrong? Am I way off base? I'm 26. Carlos is 29. Hallie is turning 29 at the end of the month. Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Bro, I've totally forgotten. I assumed you and I were the same age. But I don't know where I got that idea. Yep, you're 27. Was I right? Yes. That I remembered. Because I thought you were the same age as Michelle. Michelle's 27. Okay, for real. Good night. Goodbye. Hallie, thank you for keeping in touch about collaborating. Rab, I'm sorry we're boring and we suck, but enjoy your night. I'm about to yawn again.
You're gonna do that.
Oh, I gotta do the thing.
Yep. Bye.
Oh, Rab said last question. I'm still here.
Okay.
We're going running together. I don't run. I'm still here.
The boosted boards are pretty cool.
I don't even know what those are.
Those are the self-driving sort of skateboard things.
Oh, last question. One more hour?
No.
Rav, do you really want one more hour?
Do you really? Well, once we have the Discord server up and stuff, we can talk and chat and stuff after the stream, and it'll be voice and stuff. It just won't be streaming. And we can hang out.
That would be pretty cool.
Yep, after hours, after party.
That would be really cool.
Yep, I'm working on it. It's on the list.
No, but that'd be neat to have like an after hours, let's talk live with everyone, but not actually stream. Let's just like have a conversation. Okay, I dig that. That's cool. But Rav, I'm tired. Jesus, they do 25 miles an hour. Oh, yeah, I was like, Rav, you can message me, like you can DM me, and we can keep chatting. But I really want to go take this makeup off and go lay in bed. Okay. Rab, you take care and be safe and don't get attacked by the pedos. That's not good. And hit me up on private messenger if you want to chat. Okay? Okay. Have a good night. Bye.